the song. It's Pooh in Space, it's Pooh in Space, yes, we'll be here, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, we'll be here, yeah. Cause when you all alone, and you got time to waste, just tune into us. It's just Pooh in Space, it's just what we wanna do is make you subscribe now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, What's best? Subscribe now, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Did you get that?
No, I did not get that.
I threw it. Did you catch it? You missed it? Strike!
You look crazy with that too.
Come on, man. Stop.
Dipset is winning this week.
What?
I might have to go stick with Dipset, man.
I got a flipper. I got a flipper. Now let me ask you. Hello out there in TV land. Don't look at my missing grill.
Yeah, you look crazy.
Look.
Ugh.
Is that better? You like that, right? I can't talk with it though.
You can't talk with it on.
Hello? Is this all right?
Is that like temporary? Like,
yeah, well, come on, man. I'm not, I don't put shit in my, wait, let me take this out. I can't talk, see? It looks nice, but I can't talk. Hold on, look.
oh, man. Crazy just now.
I hope you're eating macaroni and cheese right now. That's gonna make you vomit.
Jesus. Hold on 1 second.
Good.
I want to build the people's confidence up a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
We got out of line the last time. We didn't get the Blue Chew too late.
It's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
But Blue Chew is always on time. You know what I'm saying?
Never keep the white man waiting. Go.
Blue Chew is here, guys. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever that opportunity arises. All right, the process is simple. Go to bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you get your prescription in days. Everything is done online, so you don't have to go to the doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, have an awkward conversation. Everything comes to your door discreetly. All right, Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. Blue Chew is made and distributed and advertised in the USA.
All right, so if you could benefit from getting some extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. You try Blue Chew for free, Free, free. When you use the promo code KING, K-I-N-G, at checkout, just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING, to receive your first month for free.
There's no excuses.
Bluechew.com.
There's no excuses. The worst disappointment in a man is when he can't get it up. Keep it real. It ain't no missing teeth. It ain't none of that. It ain't. Hello, who's that? She got away.
Nah.
Oh, and it's none of that. You have to be ready to perform, right?
Yep.
No matter what, right?
Yep.
Yo, I'm saying you saying yep like you nervous. It's true.
I don't know what you're saying, man. You
No, I'm saying you gotta always be ready.
Yes, just be ready. And then
okay, don't be nervous.
Ain't nervous.
Be always ready.
Who you going for tomorrow?
Well, but against who?
Dipset versus the Locks.
Dipset all the way.
Really?
Dipset. Because you know why? Back in the day, what is, oh shit, is that gold?
No, it's flowed. It's flowed.
I'm about to say, let me see your chest and see if it's green.
This is from the Halloween costume. Remember Halloween?
Yeah.
Dressed up as Cam for Halloween.
Jay, listen, you can get killed for that shit. Would you rather get killed for fake jewelry or real
They can
jewelry?
just take this.
No. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. If a nigga put up your gun to your head and kill you, blow your brains out,
why?
would you be embarrassed if they found out the chain was fake?
Nobody wants a bloody chain.
What?
So they're gonna
shit, I don't give a fuck what's on that motherfucker is real.
They're gonna ask you for it before they blow your brains out. And
and you're gonna say, yo, this shit ain't real.
Nah,
yes, you gonna
like,
say
take it. I'm gonna say take it. I'm not gonna tell him it's not real. He might blow my brains out because it's not.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. I would say, yo, what shit kind of chinny, nigga? With this tooth, I can act like that too. Look. Yo, look. I'm sticking you up. Listen. Don't look at it like this me. I'm a stick up nigga. Yo, what's up, nigga? Fuck you doing, nigga? Where you going, man? And they like to say pretty boy too. The sort when you up. What's up, pretty boy? Where you going, nigga?
What's up, lisp?
Don't fuck with me, nigga. Never mind all this, nigga. What's up,
Snaggletooth?
Oh, nigga, I'll blow your fucking brain. That's what you fucking talking to.
That tooth look crazy, Shampoo.
What you want me to do? I'm getting surgery. You know what's funny about you guys?
Who's you guys?
All you guys. Always judging a motherfucker. See, I don't do that.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you look crazy.
Yeah, but don't you see people in your everyday life that got bad teeth?
They look crazy too.
Yeah, but you don't tell them.
I don't
you just be talking to them. Hey, what's up? What's up?
I don't know them.
Man,
I know their life story.
Nigga, we was down at the studio. I remember years ago. I ain't gonna say who it was.
Yo, your voice with the tooth is crazy.
Get used to it. We got 6 months to go.
I was down at the studio.
Yeah, hey, listen, I can't help it, man. Hey, but and you know
That's
what?
Funny, though.
I called the dentist. Asians. So you know they top of the line. So I said, yo, do I really have to be like this? Because I'm on camera. You know, I got big things. I got big things to do. Not now, building. Like you said. Yeah. You know what I'm tired of building.
In the works.
Oh, don't ever say that shit. It's in the works. Oh, we got to touch choke. No joke. We got to touch him.
Stop, Shampoo.
We got to touch him.
Yeah, so your doctor.
All right. Get me on track.
Yes.
I'm on track.
You ask the dentist if you have to have your teeth.
Talking to you, I forget we doing this show. Is that good?
Can you finish the dentist thing?
All right, I'm going to get to the dentist. I'm just saying, in the moment, I felt like we were so comfortable, I wasn't talking to you on the air. Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
What do you know, man? You know everything and don't know nothing. But anyway, the dentist, I called him up, right?
Yeah.
And he said, I'm just playing. Come on. Seriously,
yo, you remember that vaccine audio I sent you?
He thought I was a familiar customer.
You remember that audio I sent you with the dude who took the vaccine? He was like, I went to the Chinatown to take
I know, that was funny.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was racist. Was it racist or was it funny? Or was it racist? That's why
I wish I still had that shit. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Aren't the most funniest jokes racist?
I want to play that. I want to play that on the air.
Is it? Yeah, play it.
If I find it.
Isn't racist jokes the funniest? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not when it's angry though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But anyway, get back to the dentist. I said, yo, I gotta wear this for 6 months. And he said, yeah, because we gotta do bone grafting, little things like that. But he said, you're gonna look fabulous at the end. So what you gonna do? You gotta take me to where I am.
Yeah.
Want me to try to talk with this again real quick?
No, man. No.
Oh, we gotta talk about the Bismarck's funeral.
Did you see the
Woo! Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. How was it?
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Al Sharpton was, I mean, that's the most talented guy in the world. He started off by saying he tired of, what did he say? I'm tired of doing eulogies for people that haven't done anything in their life. That's what he said. And I was going, damn, is he talking about Bismarck? What is he talking about? And then he went back and saying, and like the Reverend type talk. But this man right here did everything. Now, he said some beautiful, beautiful things. Al Sharpton is one of the most talented orators. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I'm trying to get the audio. But yeah, Al Sharpton was there.
What about Al Sharpton?
He was marching.
Oh, come on. I'm not talking about a funeral. I'm not talking about no jokes. Seriously. Did you see it?
No,
you sent it to me.
I told you I did not see it.
Yeah, but you sent it to me.
I told you what time it was coming on.
You said it's gonna be on BET, right? I went to BET. They was playing old, them Tyler, not even Tyler Perry's in them, them old sitcoms. Well, hello there.
Oh, God.
you now don't tell me you ran out of water. Hey, we thirsty out there. Man, it's powerful hot. If you ever watch a black show and they go, it's powerfully hot. No, powerful. It's powerful hot.
Powerful hot.
Yeah, like it's real hot outside. But they go, man, it's powerful hot.
Yo, I just came back from Florida this weekend.
It's powerful hot there too.
I went to Florida this weekend. It was hot as shit.
You're going to have to start going to California and see that baby, that beautiful baby.
Yeah. I went to Florida.
How the mother look?
Can you relax?
Oh,
why do you need to be in my
business? Let me ask you. No, it's not your business. I mean, it's our business.
My fucking business.
We family. You don't like me no more because my two.
These niggas.
That's what I'm talking about. We are family.
No.
I got all the live chat with me.
They're bugging.
We are family.
I went to I think Carol Baskin's daughter's ranch or some shit. I don't know.
That's Baskin and Robbins' cousin.
No, you know Carol Baskin from Tiger King.
No. Oh yeah, I do.
Tiger King. I went to like one of them little sanctuaries where they feed the tigers and all that.
Okay. You hand to hand?
I didn't feed the tigers. It's they tigers. I ain't touching them tigers. But I watched them. Them rednecks, hillbilly dudes doing that shit. It was interesting. It was very interesting.
I like stuff like that. I like animals and stuff like that.
Yeah, but all the animals were
what is this, amusement park?
No, it's tigers and they had a bear. They had like a couple bobcats. It was like a sanctuary. So all those tigers was there only for like a year now. So
they knew.
Yeah, they knew. Like
where they get them from?
They don't. Some of them are Joe Exotics. Like some of them they confiscated because they closed this shit down.
I think that should be against the law. All that stuff for your entertainment.
It's a little crazy. But they do take care of them. They do take care.
Yeah, but that nature would take care of them better. Nature would take care of them.
You just
better.
Release them, let them out in Florida.
Do you see what
tigers to be loose in Florida, Shampoo?
Do you see how the world is? The white man says we'll take care of you. We'll take care of you.
Nah, they make I mean, they only charged me $40 to get into shit. Like,
See, it's all about you.
But it was cool.
But is it cool for them, the animals? You don't care?
They seem to like it.
See, they seem to like. How would you know?
Because only one tiger in there was very like vicious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's the smartest one. He said, "Fuck you."
I think he's the only one from the wild. Like he was the only one. Like
no, he wasn't from the wild. He from the. He one of them 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 nigga tigers.
He was blacker than all of them.
Yeah, he was.
He was kind of blacker than all of them. He was like they all were like orange and black.
Yeah.
And he was like a dark brown and black.
Yeah, he from the South Bronx. They flew him in. Nah, but that he's not crazy. He's just like tired of the stem. He got the Dipset hat.
I told you I'm going Dipset tomorrow. I'm going to the show.
Yeah, but are you going to Dip? You are?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to.
Where's the show gonna be? Where's it at?
Madison Square Garden.
I think you're gonna say a secret location. Yo, I swear I thought you.
Everybody knows where it's at.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you was gonna say I can't talk about. Oh, nigga, what?
Everybody knows where the shit is at.
We got a guest coming up.
Okay, whenever they show up, I guess.
No, I gave him exact time. We know we're professional here.
All right.
So listen, man. Listen. So what did you think about the? Oh, you didn't watch the funeral. Well, let me just tell you.
Funeral, no.
I watched it from beginning to end.
Okay.
I thought. No. Oh, come on.
What?
Come on.
You thought what? What did you do?
I thought it was beautiful.
Okay.
I thought the words that people said was beautiful. But I must say this. You probably never hear anybody say this because it pains me to say it.
I got a question too after you say that.
All right. Why is it so hard to dress appropriately to a funeral?
What's appropriate?
A suit and a tie.
What's a suit?
Oh, come on. A suit and a tie.
A suit? What's a suit?
I'm getting used to talking without no teeth, right? When the teeth come back, I'm gonna have to get used to talking with teeth.
And a tie. What the
fuck
is a suit?
I'm getting used to talking without. See, everybody's laughing.
Yo, somebody's when they saw your tooth, somebody said "Fammy," and I started. Somebody commented "Fammy" instead of "Shammy." I was on the floor.
Yo, my wife said, yo, she said, don't you think you should wear your flipper because we going in the store, right? And I said, what? And she said, I don't care. But still, but she did say this morning when I woke up. Now I woke up out the bed, and I looked at her and she was on her phone and shit, ignoring me, right? So I was like, yo, what's up? Good morning and shit. She looked at me. She said, you still cute with your tooth like that. Ah!
Oh God!
You know what I'm saying?
She gotta say shit like that.
I said that too, but she doesn't. She shouldn't have said nothing at all.
What did you have to ask? So why can't people
No. This is hold on. First of all, rest in peace. This had nothing to do with Bismarck because I've seen it at too many black funerals. So this ain't just Bismarck.
Ain't nothing wrong with
just wait. Just let me.
What are they wearing?
Let me get it out. Let me tell you. What you wearing? What you wearing right now?
They would wear this?
They would? I saw them. Not they would. This is a fact. It's a fact.
No, man, nah. You wear a nice dress shirt.
Wait a minute.
You can wear a dress shirt.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You wear a dress shirt and some pants. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think shoes are a requirement, but a t-shirt is kind of crazy. I would wear a dress shirt.
This is what
collar. Something with a collar at least.
All right, this is not hard, folks.
You don't have to wear a suit and tie.
All right, let me talk. You said all of that. Let me.
I would think a collared shirt at least.
Okay. Every man within the sound of my voice, do yourself a favor. Seriously, because I don't wear suits. I can't. I wear suits to the next funeral if it's mine or somebody else's. Listen to me. Always have a gray and blue suit. I don't know how many of y'all got fathers. I know Sp8ghost got fathers. I know he told him this, but he ain't listening. He just, I'm going to do what I do.
I wore a suit.
Let me tell you, I got you. But I'm just giving advice.
That's the only funeral I really been to because I've been to a friend's funeral, but I never really.
All right. That's the point. That's the point. There were people speaking up there, and I'm not shouting. You know what? DJ Cool V. I got a lot of respect for Cool V. That's who boy. That was been 40 years they was together. I saw sneakers and baseball hats. First of all, you're not supposed to wear a hat
I wouldn't wear a hat to a funeral.
You don't want to listen.
I'm listening to you.
I'm trying to help people out there, not just you. don't, when you come indoor, you got on the hat, you in your house, whatever. But it's very disrespectful to wear a hat indoors. It is.
That.
Yes, you're supposed to take off your hat.
I don't think you should wear a hat to a funeral, maybe, but you can wear like
indoors, period. It's etiquette. I mean,
so what about the church hats that the women wear?
That women can wear hats indoors. That's a fact.
What are you talking about right
now?
You
could Google it. Women wear hats.
Old people standards. What do you want me to Google?
It's not old people. What's bad about old? Old everything. What's bad about old? I'm trying to tell you something.
You just told people never get old.
Yeah, because of the repercussions.
This is part of the repercussions.
What? No, my brain is here.
Lose
my
touch.
teeth
Lose touch with your fashion sense.
No, I ain't losing touch. I'm well in touch with my fashion sense.
I hear you.
I dress.
I don't think you should wear a hat to a funeral unless it's in taste. Like, how
about a black baseball hat?
No.
Oh, God damn. I'm like, how far this guy gonna go?
No, but like people wear a suit with a top hat,
Motherfucker, just wear a suit. This ain't no goddamn game. There's somebody dead right there. There's somebody dead. There's somebody dead that you're gonna say nice stuff about, and you're gonna say that shit with a t-shirt on, with a black dress shirt and a hat and a baseball hat. I can't take it. Hold up. Let me just say this. Because I'm getting sick of it. I'm serious. I am.
How was Bismarck dressed?
Yes, come on. This is not.
Was he?
If they had a jersey on them. I'm serious, man. That's a good question.
I don't want to be dressed in a suit when I die.
Why the fuck do I want to know what Bismarck had on right now? I don't want to know anything else. I swear I don't. I would wear my tooth like this for a year to find out what they put on him. But let me just tell you this. I've been to 2 funerals recently, and it was the same thing. Sneakers.
Maybe it's a trend.
Sneakers. It's a trend that needs to stop if it is. Stop it. Stop it.
Sound like an old nigga, man.
No, I'm not. I am.
I'm not for the hat. I'm really not for like a hat.
Leave the hats home.
I'm not.
Put on a suit and tie. Get a blue and gray
I don't think the suit and tie is necessary. I think a dress shirt, a shirt with a collar at least. That's the
host, and shout out to them. It was beautiful. But the host was telling jokes, and they said that, it's supposed to be like, jokey. And I just, huh?
You didn't like it?
I'm not saying I didn't like it. It's just not right. It doesn't seem right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I said it just doesn't seem right.
Everybody don't want a boring ass funeral.
Who said it wasn't boring? Listen, let me tell you something. Through all the jokes that they were saying, and this and that, because the host said that the funniest joke Bismarck said, and this is what he said, I'm watching it. He said Bismarck was a snapper, was like, he'll snap on anybody. He's like world-class snap. And he said the funniest joke snap he said to somebody was, your mother drinks Wild Irish Rose. I forgot the joke. No, I forgot the joke. But I was like, that couldn't have been his funniest joke. I'm not laughing.
Yeah, I don't know about that
one. No, it was a joke. I can't remember the whole joke.
Did he have a will? Did they say? No, you don't know.
Oh, that's what Al Sharpton. Listen what Al Sharpton said.
What did he say?
Yo, you gotta listen.
Because he had a lot of he cherished his record collection. So I'm pretty sure, like,
who wants that? I don't want that.
Yeah, but like, who gets that? Like that,
you can have it. If I was his son, I'd be like, you can have that shit. Where the motherfucking watches and shit?
No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
No, I would ask for them big ropes. Remember he used to wear? The big rope chains?
I don't give a fuck about jewelry, but like, Those records, he had
What?
records. He had
Oh
records.
my
He
God.
had records and collectibles that nobody else had. Like nobody else in the world had. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I don't know what you said. Okay. Space Ghost. We found
you know
out.
what art means?
Yeah, but listen, just listen.
All right.
We art is whatever you make it. I could shit on a fucking piece of
value,
bacon.
shit with value. Shit with value.
Oh, shit with value? All right, let me ask you a question.
What?
If I could get, what's that guy from the what's his name? Oh, come on, the guy that makes the shows.
It makes the show.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
What's the guy named 50 Cent? That the good looking guy that be on the show.
Ghost?
No, why you say Ghost? You think he good looking?
Because you do. That's
I caught you.
I'm trying to think about shit that you would say.
I caught you. So listen.
What are you talking about?
Believe me, when the fish is caught, you don't know what he's talking. We be like, what? You about to be dinner, nigga. Nah, I'm seriously. No, yo, but if he shitted on a canvas and we knew it was ghost shit, do you think some women will buy it?
No.
Are you kidding me? It'll be a smash.
You crazy.
Yo, we should call
What I'm
him
saying
up.
is, like Bismarck, like the owner, like the creator of Techniques record. Like,
What? What'd you
the
say?
creator of the turntable, like Technique turntables.
Who created that?
It's a white dude. He's
Oh, I
created.
just said Bismarck.
No,
God
but
damn.
Bismarck
Oh,
got a
absolutely.
present from them for his birthday.
Like,
And,
absolutely.
A turntable that nobody else has. Custom
Absolutely.
made just for him, and it's worth millions. Like it's a 45 turntable.
Oh, it ain't worth millions.
It's a 45 turntable, Shampoo. It's not like a regular record.
Yeah, but what makes it worth $1 million? That's my question.
It's a 45 turntable. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So
That's rare.
It plays 45s like how they got the techniques that you could do scratches and shit on it.
Yeah.
You can do it with 45s.
I seen them. I seen people have them.
No, people have the dollies that they put in front of a regular turntable, and it puts the 45 on.
Oh,
This
that's
is
what that
custom
is.
made. This is custom made for those recorks.
All right,
And nobody has that shit. Maybe Jazzy Jeff, and that's it. But nobody.
I give you 2,500 for it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck out of here.
You out of your
Nigga,
fucking
if you trying to
mind.
sell me that for $1 million, you ain't doing a good job.
That's like a concept. That's like if somebody had the first Tesla.
Oh, okay. All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So I give you 2,200. You ever see them?
And they'll give you a goodbye. Goodbye. Sir.
You ever see them crackheads? They be selling you something. They be like, yo, man, come on, man. Motherfucker, touch this shit, nigga. Who touched it? Come on, man. Stop playing around, nigga. You never heard of Eddie Holly, nigga? No, get out of here. Nigga, I never heard of you, motherfucker. Yo, but seriously. Okay, Space, let me just ask you a question, because you're always so serious. Listen.
Where the guest at?
Come and just listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. You Bismarck's son, he ain't know he had one, right? But he said he gonna leave his son everything. Okay, come on, seriously. Now he said he gonna leave his record collection and the little turntable that little 45.
You always downplaying some shit,
man. I'm just asking you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he said that he left you this shit, right? And then he said, and he also left you all that jewelry. It's just crazy rope chains and some shit. He left you both of those things. And they said that you can't, he said you can't have both. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to give the one to somebody else. Which one you taking?
The collection.
Oh, thank God. Because I'm his other son. Woo! Thank
You
God.
could take that jewelry.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Oh! Oh my God. I'll be like, man, woo, Lord have mercy. No, I'll be acting all humble. I'll be like, yo, you sure? I kind of want the records.
You talking crazy?
That's what I would say.
Talking crazy.
Yo, I would tell my wife, I'm gonna fuck with him and shit. Yo, I would rather have the records, man.
I was at my aunt's house in it. Let me tell you something. I was at my aunt's house in Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. My aunt has a Barbie.
There you go, Big Black.
Oh,
go ahead, baby.
My aunt has a Barbie in her basement.
Yes.
Steen, still in the box. Millennium Barbie.
Wow, that's valuable.
$5,000 they want for
Absolutely, that's worth it. I mean, that's I could see that.
and it's just sitting there.
What year is it?
So think of Biz Markie, who had Millennium Barbie.
I'm saying what? Oh, okay. Where she live at?
In Georgia, you could go. You're not gonna find it,
man.
You don't know what she did. Listen, but think of Biz Markie. He has collections of things like that. That's worth like that.
Oh,
not fucking piece of jewelry that you're gonna get 10,000 for, and that's it. So
I'm still happy.
I got fucking records and collectibles and toys and this and that. That was
he got
worth
his thing on
a whole bunch.
Big Black. He got his mute button on. It look like at the bottom.
Let me see. What is this?
I'll tell him right now.
Because he don't want to put his screen on here.
No, but he could just do the audio. Oh, there he is. Yo.
Can't hear him.
Big Black.
Your mic is not on.
Your mic is not on.
See why? Yo, here we go. And this is what the audience wants, this fucking fool.
Oh, come on. Big Black. I just told him his mic is not on.
He should know we're not speaking. He can't hear us.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Hello?
I was trying to listen to you with the headphones, but I can't. Now you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of choppy. Are you in a chopper? One of them helicopters. Hello?
Yeah, I was trying to listen to you with the headphones, but it don't work with this phone that I'm using.
So what are you talking on now?
I bought a new phone, a Samsung A51.
Oh, so you got the speaker on and you can hear us. Because you sound pretty good.
Yeah, but it just makes it hard for me to hear you, though. That's the only problem.
Oh.
What?
But I'll make do. So what's going on, guys?
You have to make do.
Yo, why you can't just be normal? Like, be a normal person.
He is normal.
What does it mean to be normal?
Like,
Go ahead.
Be on a camera, use a computer, do something normal for a show that means something.
Golly, why you got to treat me like a scrub or something, man? I'm trying to.
And that's like a scrub. You don't want to be on camera. Your phone is messed up. Like, that's some scrub like shit.
Anyway, nah, but
come on, man. I'm a visitor right now.
Yeah, that's right. You're visiting our house, so we should be gentlemen and visit, even though you got your dirt on your shoes.
You Shampoo's guys.
All right. What is it with you and Big Black? Well, he's a good dude and you're a good dude. I don't understand like where the friction is. Is there friction?
I ain't got no friction with him.
It's like a junkie.
I ain't got no friction with him. I just don't like I don't like extraness. Like, why you got to be extra? I don't know.
So Big Black is not. It's not personal. It's just that's how he is. How you doing?
Personal. It sounded that way at the live show.
Oh yeah, you did say something about him on stage. You said that shit.
Because I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal of your weirdness.
Yeah, but you didn't say like, oh, I just understand him. You were like, oh, this guy's weird. He's got dead bodies in his basement.
Yeah.
You are. You do.
Yeah, no.
That's what I think.
No,
when a person won't come on camera, when they do extra shit to go out their way to be secretive, you're a weird person. You probably got bodies in your
but you should have said that. But you said, oh no, he's this and that. But you should have said all of that. What you said.
I did say that.
So anyway, Big Black.
Yeah.
You gonna come to the next show?
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna feel welcome if I'm there, man. The way your part.
Join the crowd. The whole 60 people in there didn't feel welcome with this motherfucker. I don't understand that. It's just rude and crude.
It's not rude. I'm not.
And crude.
And I enjoyed the fact that people came out.
Yeah.
But people were asking for me though, right? Did that make you feel bad?
One person asked for you. Man.
No, it was a
people.
few
One
people.
person.
No, it was a few people.
Not a few people. One.
People in the comments were saying how I'm a legend.
Yeah, because they're trying to suck your dick.
Oh my god!
I'm not even on your show.
The same niggas.
I didn't know I'm going to see your comments on your video.
What? They don't know niggas going to see your comments. They're talking about the video. They're not talking about you.
No, they were saying that they were responding to your comment about me, and they'll say Big Black is a legend. I don't see why. Shit.
A legend of what? Killing people? What are you a legend of?
No. Listen.
No context to your legendness.
The Black on Black show is a legend, man.
Absolutely.
The Black on Black show is archived. It's done. You're a dub.
Yeah, but so Michael Jordan's a legend. He hasn't played for 20 years.
Nobody wants to see Michael Jordan play.
Space Ghost, he too much today, my nigga. He too much. And he's not even on camera. He's not even on camera. He too much.
That's why he's a fucking weirdo.
Oh, but he got you. Got him!
Your tooth looks
but
crazy.
why do you have a negative attitude just because I don't want to be on camera? Is that big of a deal?
No, not to me.
It's
I
not
think it would make it better though.
But it looks crazy. It looks crazy because people want to see you, and if you think you a legend, you should be on camera.
Yeah, but I'm an audio legend.
There you go. Man, this motherfucker good today, man.
All right.
Hey, Big Black, where you get all that shit from? Me?
Yeah, I've been watching your videos. I've been picking up a lot of things from you.
Oh, see? You see what he said?
Why don't you come to the 21st century, sir?
No. Did you skip what he said?
What did he say, Shampoo?
I said, I've been watching your videos and I picked up a lot of stuff from Shampoo.
Oh! I threw out a lot of shit, but nobody never picked it up. We got somebody on the line.
That's what it is. Shit. That's what you had.
I learned a lot from you too, Big Black. I learned a lot from you too.
You said you learned about how to look at women from the reverse angle.
Yeah, no, I learned to not show them the knife quite up front.
All right, thanks a lot.
Don't walk up and say, I got a knife. You say, hello, how you doing?
Hey, man, you acting funny, but look at how you used to demonstrate how to flex at females and not get, because it's not illegal to flex. You do that to your wife, man?
What are you talking? I don't have a wife.
He talking about that, what's her name?
No, you Shampoo, when you were talking about how it's not illegal to flex and you kept like shaking your arms like hard like you're going to punch somebody.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
But do you do that to your wife?
Yeah, every now and then you get, what the fuck you talking to? Especially with the two. Who the fuck you talking to?
You look crazy.
Yeah. But listen, but you can only do that, and sadly, Big Black, seriously, Sp8ghost, sadly, let me say it again so it don't look like I'm condoning it. Sadly, you can only do that if you went past that in the past. Listen to me. You can't.
Sadly, huh? Why are you saying sadly?
Because I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. she threw out her sunglass collection. Yo, no, you know what's funny? And I'm not proud of this. Big Black, I ain't proud of this type stuff. But
you keep talking about it though.
Because I'm trying to teach the youth. Look at Sp8ghost.
Big Black.
Look at Sp8ghost.
Where you at right now, Big Black?
Listen.
Well, I'm in the park, but they're like they have some kind of wedding thing, man.
You see what I'm saying? You see the weird shit I'm saying?
In a park.
Damn, now I gotta go somewhere else.
Oh, please do. Why?
You see what y'all say? How y'all are, man?
Yo, you couldn't listen.
You don't find that weird, Shampoo?
No, I don't. But a lot of people do. You stand in the park with no kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I asked. I heard a kid in the background.
you weren't supposed to hear that.
Jesus
Yo,
Christ!
Oh my God! Bro, I'm sorry, folks, man, but when they laugh, it really. Oh my God.
So now you know why I don't need a camera, man.
Oh, get him off. Thank you, Big Black. There's a
Oh, no,
fucking
no,
ice cream
no.
truck in it.
Wait.
You driving an ice cream truck?
Hey, but let me ask you.
No, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Can I
too many questions for you.
Can I, hey, Big Black, can I get a bomb park with the secret surprise in the middle?
I know this is embarrassing, man. I got every damn noise in the world right now.
All right, good. Good.
Now, after Space Ghost, what happened to that chick with the long brown legs? You never went out with her?
Who?
What's her name?
Which
The one at the live show.
Which one?
Oh,
Come on, there's only one that was there that went up on stage with you guys.
Oh, Chanel.
Yo.
Yeah, you never went out with her?
Nah, that's my homie. That's my friend. She cool. Wow.
Yeah, but did you ever go out with her?
No, that's my friend.
Yeah, but how
You know
can
what
a
a
friend
friend
is?
is? You know what a
you're not
friend
gonna be
is?
interested in going
Oh,
out?
cause she looked good. She can't be my friend.
Come on, that's right.
You need to learn how to have platonic relationships with women, and maybe you get some.
Oh,
Wait
okay.
a minute. What?
Oh,
If you have platonic relationships with
That's
a
the
woman, that makes you get women?
of course. She has friends. They have friends. Friends of friends.
Yeah, but the friends
You-
are saying
That's
friends
why
are-
you make friends with women, because they bring along other
Yeah,
women.
but the
and
friends
it's not
are
even
gonna-
just for me. It's for my friends. It's for other people. That's how you make friends with women. And you
Yeah,
be
but the
nice
friends
to
are,
women.
but her friends are gonna say, "Why didn't you fuck them? You want us to
No,
fuck them?"
that's my friend. No, that's really my friend. I have no,
No,
I
I
have no
agree with you.
desire
I
to be
understand
sexual
what
with
you're
her.
saying. I'm just asking you. I know what you're saying. I'm not.
That's my homie. Like, I have no desire to be sexual with her. She's a cool person, but I don't have no.
So you don't think that she
no
has a sexy
in my
body?
Yeah, she don't. So she don't get no TV.
No
Yo,
TV.
what is wrong with you with this
I'm just
TV
playing.
stupid shit?
I'm just playing. You know.
But you don't think that she has a sexy body?
He got a body. What is it?
Oh,
It's a
come
woman,
on!
man. It's a
Facebook?
woman. You don't like women? You like women?
Now, don't try to turn the flip the
Yeah,
script.
no,
But what the
Matthew,
fuck
but
does
she
that have
has
to do with anything? I won't fuck her. That is my friend. I have no sexual desire.
Yeah, but he
towards her.
just said, "Do you think?" What'd you say, Big Black?
You think that she has a sexy body?
Yeah, that's all.
She has a nice body.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I wouldn't have sex with her though.
We didn't say. We didn't
Because
say
you
would.
insinuating, and that's dumb.
No, we not insinuating. We just asking you. Does
Big
she
Black,
have a
does your
sexy
mom
body?
have a good body? Do you think your mom has a nice body?
No, my mother did not.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
I don't. I just. I've seen her naked.
Dude, that's the questions you asking. It's crazy.
You seen your
It's
mother
crazy to ask
naked?
about a young attractive
Shampoo, you
woman.
think your
that was
daughter
like this
has a
short?
nice body? Like, these are things
Yes,
you asking.
yes, I do.
So what are you insinuating with me?
I'm just saying my daughter has a nice body. I think so.
Okay.
She has big breasts.
So does Chanel.
Okay, okay. This doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
Oh my God.
What do you mean it
didn't
doesn't mean
say-
anything?
Yo, Big Black, what is wrong with him? I love Space Ghost. What is wrong with him? He's so angry.
I'm not angry. It's just like y'all got these underlying looks.
Big
It just
Black.
goes to me.
Why
I
are you
just wanna-
asking me that question, Black?
Because I have trouble making sense of you being friends with someone who is that attractive, and that you can say you never had interest in
Oh,
her.
because you're not attractive, so you don't know what attractive
Oh,
people
come
are.
on.
That's how you act. It's cool. It's cool,
please.
Black.
Oh, let me ask you a question. I'm glad you said that because you brought up superficial shit.
What?
Did you see Bismarck's wife?
No, I didn't watch the funeral.
Oh, nigga. She was fine. And hold up, let me just say this. And I'll go out on a limb and say Bismarck wasn't attractive. Am I right, Big Black?
You go out on a limb.
It ain't far of a limb.
I wouldn't
The
know.
limb is more like a branch. No.
Like a couple of inches.
Jesus.
Now, but no disrespect. That was one of my favorite guys.
You just said
Oh,
mad
come
I did a
disrespectful
tribute to him.
shit.
It's no disrespect. I'm trying to make a point because you made everything superficial. Obviously, everything is not superficial. So you saying, oh, because you're not attracted, you don't get women. He's just saying that it's hard to be a friend of somebody that looks that attractive. That's what he's saying. But I agree with you, Space Ghost, in the long run. You
That
just
means
got
you're
friends
not
like that.
attractive and you don't know how to talk to women.
That's so. I just gave you
weird
Shampoo.
assumptions, man. You call me weird, but look at the way you be talking. You make these weird jumps.
It's not weird. You just ask. You're insinuating that. How can you be friends with such a person who's so attractive?
That's right. You're a man who has hormones, aren't you? When you see her, I can't believe that you never want to
I
go
don't
with
want to
her.
fuck her. That is my friend. It's a difference.
So that's how y'all
Okay, all
started
right,
off.
I'll drop the
I have no
topic then, 'cause-
sexual attraction towards her. Is she good looking? Sure, but I don't see her in that way. She's like a friend to me. It's like my sister.
Okay. But he does
but
say
maybe that's why a lot of people in the comments keep saying that they think that you go the other way, bro.
No, because I have a fucking because these people are ugly too, just like you, and they insinuate the same bullshit.
No. I could tell you for a fact that Space Ghost. I don't even know.
Let's just say that Chanel is an attractive woman. She has friends that are way more attractive to me.
Oh, really?
To me.
Hey, there you go. That's the first excellent point you made
So
today.
what are we saying?
Are they light skin or dark skin like her?
There's a mixture.
Shit! Here we go.
There's a mixture.
We got a racist on the show.
Shades and colors.
Yo, Big Black. That's what it is. She's too dark for him.
No, get the fuck out of here, Shampoo. Stop it.
Too dark. Yeah, that's it.
Get the fuck out of here, Shampoo. Stop.
And let me just say this. Let me say
Stop
this.
it,
Please.
Shampoo. Stop
I don't want nobody to get this misconstrued. I have never. And I'm
met my exes, and you've seen that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Too.
Man, I saw one that she looked naked because she had on all black. Yo, let me tell you something.
Come on, man.
She did. I said, what? I said, young girl come out here naked. Remember that time we was doing sharing in the streets and it was nighttime?
You
couldn't see her?
No. I don't know.
I'm done with you.
She bumped into me and she said, are you blind? I said, hell no. I ain't see you.
There's something wrong with you.
No. And I told her the whole night, please keep smiling so I know.
Nigga's retarded.
Hey, Space Ghost. Can I say something, Space Ghost?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to compliment you on your technical skills because I like the way that you did all those different camera shots for the show, though.
Word. Yo, word. No,
that's a shout out to Watch the Screen and Michelle. They did a good job.
Oh, absolutely. But you are the you know, I be watching you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, niggas don't want to hear that shit or whatever.
But you was getting on me. How can you be mad at just the wire? But
I was impressed.
Those are the things. If you don't fix those things in the beginning, you have a bigger headache later.
You gotta understand. I was saying that because I was impressed the passion you had when something wasn't going right. Come on, man. Niggas always be like,
I gotta get like Diddy to get this. You gotta get like Diddy to get the shit that you want. You gotta be that way. Otherwise, your shit ain't gonna be good. Like, you gotta be that way. And it might not be like, it's not on nobody's fault, but if niggas do their job correct, the things will come out the way it's supposed to.
You talking that talk? You talking that talk?
Amen.
You talking that talk? Talking that talk. I gotta. You can't argue when he say that shit. Now, Big Black had you when you said you kind of dark, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of men that like dark-skinned women, but let me tell you this: you just
like dark-skinned women too. What's the problem?
You like them, but you don't want them. Listen.
I'm done with you, shit. Bro.
Listen,
you're not gonna keep that narrative with me.
You give them a ride to the store if you got tinted windows.
Stop.
But listen, let me ask you a question. Let me just tell you this: did you hear about the white dude that got a ticket for tinted windows? He was driving this black girl on his motorcycle.
What? You gotta say that again?
Yo, I can't win, man.
It was this, no, it wasn't a white, it was a black dude, and he got arrested for tinted windows because he was driving this black girl.
Oh. I don't know. That joke fell off a little bit.
Yeah, he's bugging out. How you feel about the baby, Big Black? You know what's going on with the baby?
I have a hard time understanding about the baby because you really haven't explained your relationship with the female, the mother.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Blah, blah, blah. No.
You're talking about the baby.
No, I think you're talking about your baby.
Rapper.
Oh.
business is
I think-
not.
Oh, he was talking about the baby, like your baby.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
No, but seriously, how does the baby's mother look? Like famous, somebody famous.
Shampoo. No, we're not doing that game.
You can't tell us how she looked.
We're not doing that game, Shampoo.
See, that's a part of your life you want to keep private from the show, right? You don't want to
my
discuss
nigga.
on the air.
But that's not
What are you
private.
talking about? It's not
Yeah, but that's
private.
not-
You don't
It's
want to
like-
go into details about the baby's mother.
because it's not a fucking show. She's not a part of the show, so that's it.
Yeah, but we're not asking her name or not.
I don't give a fuck. We're not talking about that. That's it.
All right, so let's go back to what you intended originally.
Can you see her at night? Can you see her at night?
Jesus. Fuck. Niggas is crazy.
I'm here. Where? Where? Right in front of you. Well, put on. Can you light your flashlight? And she going to just look. Yo, we should make a skit of a real black girl like coming out of the darkness, and you say, "Where you at?" And then she say, "I'm right here." And you say, "Put on your flashlight," and she go like, "Just look." And you go, "Hey, how you doing?"
We should make a skit of your tooth running away from you.
No, right away.
One of the best looking doggos is that Peter Nyong'o.
Who?
Peter Nyong'o or something like that.
Who's that?
The actress.
Yeah, I heard of that name. I heard of that name.
African girl.
Yeah, yes. Yo.
Got beautiful brown skin.
Beautiful, beautiful. But the what's her name? I think her skin is more nicer. What's her name? That was at the thing.
Oh, Chanel.
Should I remember her name? Hey, let me ask you a question, Big Black. How does that name sound under distress?
Chanel.
You hear this weirdo?
I know, like this little. No, no. Yeah, why we always go like this at the last one? We go, oh. Nah, Big Black. So what's up, man? What do you think about the baby? You see the video?
Yeah, I saw this video of him talking about the gay guys, and I think he went too far, man. I don't know his deal.
Yeah, I think he went too far. I mean, listen, man, you can't have everything you want. And never mind these motherfuckers that ain't got no money or they don't have no career or not in the limelight. Once you get in the limelight, you got to act accordingly. I don't give a fuck what you say. Now he come back, he apologizing more again. Just shut up and rap. You're going to be here today and gone tomorrow. Please. Come on, man. Look at all these old rappers.
I think they going crazy on him now.
Yeah, but the problem is that
He was wrong.
community,
He was wrong for saying what he said, but now I think they going crazy, bro.
They took his arm and they took the other arm. They looking for his head.
They are wilding.
But in rap community, that's the way you're supposed to talk, right? That's why he did it.
No, who said you're supposed to talk like that?
That's the way they all
Did
do.
you
They all
recognize
put
his
down
voice?
gay people.
It was Big Black said it.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir?
You don't see most of the guys who rap like put down being gay, this and that.
No, not really. You ever heard of Lil Nas X?
No, he's not talking about the ones that's gay.
5,000.
But you don't have Kanye didn't really do it like that. Like it's a lot
That's
of
true.
rappers that don't do it.
That's
Jay-Z
true.
don't do that.
Why don't you name a rapper that does, Big Black? You book
Tupac
that
didn't
up.
do that. Like what are you talking about?
No,
What's all of
Tupac.
them? Like Eminem.
Oh.
Eminem, okay.
But Eminem's not a rapper.
But Eminem then he made up for his mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He did that. He said that.
He said what?
He did say a little crazy thing. Then he did the song with Elton John. And
Well, what's his name apologized too. The baby. What do you think should happen to him?
I know. I think what they're doing is a little excessive.
Oh, that's right. You sticking up for what he said.
No, I'm not sticking up
His
for what he
apology
said.
is
But
weak.
what they're doing to him is a bit of excessive. Like they're all right. He get the picture with 1 and 2. Now you're like, oh, let's just kill this nigga.
Well,
like,
he made a statement.
Make him broke.
Let me just read the statement real quick. Because it's very interesting. Statement.
Can't play it?
He not here? I don't
no,
think
he
said
wrote it. He wrote it
Yeah,
out.
he wrote it. He wrote it. Here it is right here. I got it right here. Here it is. Let me read it. Damn, I can't. Okay, here we go. Let me take off my glasses. Okay. Social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow. Educate and learn from your mistakes. That's jokes and album. Learn from mistakes. And the mistake is that he made it. Listen, okay, mistakes. As a man who has had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, single mother, projects, the like. Anyway, as a man who has had having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was education on these topics and guidance has been challenging. I appreciate the many people who came to me with kindness, who reached.
Man, he didn't write this.
Yes, I know he didn't write it, but he put it out. It was crazy. I said, yo, he had a good publicist. He's apologizing. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community.
Oh, come on, man.
For the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Yo, when he was saying them statements on stage, he said, put the light on me out. I didn't know what I was trying to listen to him. He said, if anybody y'all was suck dick in the parking lot, put the light in, y'all.
Yeah, I listened to it twice too to understand what he was saying.
I know, and I like the bit, I like his music. But what the fuck? Why couldn't he just say, put the lighters up in the air, or put the light in the air? He said, put the lightning on your air. What the fuck? Can I get an order of grits?
He's like, where is he from?
Let me ask you a question. If he talks like that, can we please hear his grandmother?
Oh God!
Oh,
why are you being that crazy shit?
Yo, his grandmother allegedly, she probably be like, "Hold my home." Yo, you want some more syrup?
What's the best song that he put out?
Oh, all of them. He makes good music, my nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Listen. You know what record he got out with Dupa Lipa? What's that girl name? Yo,
yeah, Dua Lipa.
Yo, that shit hot. That joint they got out. Now they stopped. They took it off the playlist starting today.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
Yeah, he fucked up, bro.
Yo, and whose fault is it?
His.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I thought, thank you, Sp8ghost. I don't know where you be going.
Why do you think I'm not do that?
I don't know. I thought you were going to be like, yo. Because I remember you said, yo, well, like when I did Pervert News, you said, oh, I don't think the guy should get arrested because he took a picture of somebody under their dress or some crazy shit.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
I thought you said that it wasn't.
A guy shouldn't get arrested for jerking off in public.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you hear that, Big
go
Black?
to jail for like 20 years.
That's a weird statement.
Now that's a weird statement. Weird.
Big Black, you went from a park to a parking lot now, and I don't know what you're doing. So
that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, but you mean I should be able to jerk off right here and not get arrested?
Yeah.
See, that is weird, man.
Oh my God!
Why is that weird? I can see if you're the difference. There was
the difference.
The person in the news was clearly mentally ill. I think Big Black is mentally ill.
No.
If that's the case, that's what it is. So I don't think somebody should go to jail for fucking years for jerking off. No.
Yeah, but Big Black is literally standing in a kiddie pool
in a parking lot.
Oh my God! Every noise
he's about to suck dick. He's in
what noise is that? It sounds like a car.
It's a car alarm.
He's in the parking lot. I told you, Shampoo. He went from a park to a parking lot
by the bus stop.
It sound like one of them did the merry-go-round when you go on the horse.
Oh my God! This guy has the loudest horn I ever heard. Alarm.
Big Black. Jay-Z is hiring at the 4040.
Oh,
I think you should apply.
Wait a minute, yo! Did you hear about that new shit? All jokes aside, they got
hold on, you got to turn that off.
No, listen, they got technology now that you could go by somebody and you could tell their intentions, and the horn goes off.
I had to mute him.
They call it the horny horn. Yeah. Oh my God, I love y'all niggas, man. Oh my God. Big Black, man. It's always a pleasure.
I got you on mute, Big Black, so you gotta unmute yourself if you're gonna talk.
What?
I had to mute him. He had the fucking horn going in the back.
But that ain't him. Unmute yourself. He can't hear us. Oh my God.
This is your people's. This is your people.
Yeah, but you muted him.
That's why he can't come on camera because I muted him because there's a fucking horn blaring in the back. We're trying to do a show here.
Yo, Rodney Henry sent me a text.
About what?
He can't be watching this, right? He said Space Ghost looks like a big clump of hamburger meat come to life. Look. He just texted me a second ago. What'd you say?
I see what you said.
Yo, what the fuck?
Big Black. He can't.
I'm gonna say unmute yourself. I gotta say goodbye to him.
I'm trying to get it. He's still here.
Mute yourself.
He don't know how to do that. Big Black, Jay-Z is hiring at the 4040.
Hello. Anyway, let's see if you unmute yourself. Let me give him the proper goodbye. It's nice having him, man.
I think he should go and work at the 4040.
Wait. Let me see.
Please get a new fucking computer.
Wait. Here we
So
go.
he did a show. There you go. Big Black.
All right, guys.
All right, yo, Big Black, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, man, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Funny as usual, on point.
But yo, I got to just say one last thing. I was surprised that how big Space Ghost was when I saw him on that live show.
All right. He's not surprised.
I
Tell
got a
us,
big
Space
dick.
Ghost.
Stop looking at my penis.
Ha ha ha.
He got you. Got him.
All right, guys.
All right, thank you, Big Black.
All right, Black.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with me. Enjoy yourself with me.
So
You gotta enjoy yourself.
What happened with Choke No Joke now? Because you've been dying to tell me.
What
I'm
happened?
I'm tired of hearing about Choke No Joke.
Oh. I could never get tired of it.
I'm tired of hearing that shit.
He said he's going into business with Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's working at the 4040. I told you Jay-Z's hiring at the 4040. He's gonna be a bartender.
He's gonna give him a towel to put around his arm.
Gonna be a busboy.
Yo, what's this for? What's this for? Yo, it's a video, and I'm not putting no relish on nothing. I love relish on my hot dog, a little bit, not too much.
Oh, God.
But I'm not putting nothing on this. He said that you got the video, please, you gotta play some of it. He starts at the beginning. I don't have the timestamp.
It starts at the beginning.
Yeah. They almost, when he doing jumping jacks or some shit, and then he sits down and he said that Jay-Z didn't reach out to him, other people, and him being stubborn, he ignored it until it came too much.
Why is he doing push-ups?
I don't know. Old people do that when they're trying to act young. Listen, they should have did it when they're young, so you don't got to do it now. That's what I figure. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm flabby as hell. Huh?
Yeah. We good? All right, cool.
I don't know.
Y'all come on in.
Come on in. Oh, they waiting for people to come in. Yo, we bleed forward a little bit. You're going to get right to it.
People, I don't know what the fuck why you be watching this shit.
Just forward a little bit.
I don't know why you.
All right, go right there.
Hold on. I
don't know where you at.
Fucking ads and shit.
Mm-hmm. We get to it.
Where you sitting down?
Robert?
This is retarded, Shampoo.
Why you got to forward it?
I did.
Part of why I made this decision.
No, back up. We getting there. We getting to the you know, you ever peel a what's the name? Go ahead.
You're trying to get blocked, huh?
Come on, it's coming.
Now, let me explain something to y'all.
Here we go. If I was sitting there, I'd be like, dude.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you got it. He's pausing so it sounds dramatic.
Part of why I made this decision
Oh,
is because, first, let me tell y'all, I've been telling y'all for a couple of weeks. Some people been reaching out to me, and
I don't understand what's going on.
listen. You talking about Jay-Z?
it was in regards.
A billionaire. Hang on. A billionaire. Go ahead. He's reaching out to him.
My integrity is always here, brother.
See, somebody's questioning the live chat.
Wait till I'm done talking before you
Oh no, you shitted on Jay-Z. Now you're gonna make up a lie and say y'all doing a project.
Like I said, this has been a couple of weeks, and if you've been watching, you've been listening, I've been talking about it indirectly.
It's the only thing he's been talking about.
And
it's how Jay-Z ain't shit.
So I'm not gonna get into what's going on.
Shampoo.
You know what I'm saying?
Shampoo.
It's all good, Derek.
It's coming.
Shampoo.
Because I don't want to ruin any surprises for anybody. But y'all always know what my gripe was with Jay-Z.
Right? Oh shit!
Is that he's been doing stuff to block me way beyond the Breakfast Club and all that stuff, right?
What has Jay-Z been doing?
Yo, is this guy delusional?
That's been my gripe for years. Whether y'all know it or not, or you seen it or not.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
It's my life. I know what's going on with me.
Shampoo, I can't play this people.
Oh, just a little more. All right, give me 2 more minutes. That's it.
Even the bird in the bag is like, what the fuck?
I'm cooling off. Hold on.
Yo, Shampoo.
Do these jumping jacks real quick.
Why does he start doing jumping jacks?
My nigga Schoolboy.
This is worse than Lansky reading a book.
Yo. We can't hear you.
Oh, damn.
What up?
What's up?
They look like earbuds. He's not fitting over your ear. How you doing, baby?
Thank you for taking us away from that horrible shit.
I know, but we got to get back to Choke No Joe. We got to get back to him. But listen, man, how you been?
Oh, good. How have you been?
Good, man. Reached out to me today, man. This is our Schoolboy. For these, I got a lot of young cats in here, and they you know, I mean, he used to do a show called Time to Heal 2.0 with me, and one of the greatest. I'm gonna call you a co-host.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. No, I got some sensitivity to light today. I was sick a little bit earlier, so I had to. I'm trying to get better.
Yeah,
good.
You feeling good today? I haven't taken the vaccine just yet. No, not at all. I can still breathe.
Oh, so you haven't taken the vaccine?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Anyway, so I mean, it's like
I got the card.
Is so fucking weird, man.
I got the card.
What does that mean? You ain't take the vaccine.
Shit. I got the card. They want you to have the card. I got it.
Hey, listen, let's just hope one of y'all get it. Let's hope one of y'all get it so we could use that as a lesson to other people.
Shampoo, let me ask a question. Have you guys already talked about your tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
And
I'm gonna ask you the same question. I'm gonna ask you the same question that I said to Sp8ghost. In your travels, do you see people with fucked up teeth?
We don't know those people.
No, I'm asking Schoolboy.
Not really, nah. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm still young enough a man not to have a bunch of people missing teeth in their face.
So you never looked in the mirror? No, I'm just kidding. Listen, let me tell you something. You should. Hey, remember that group? Remember that group, Jagged Edge? yo. Hey, remember when you was on camera a long time ago and you was eating a sandwich and he kept trying to run away?
No, I don't. You talking about me or Space?
He's talking about you. He's not talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Well, if you were trying to eat a sandwich right now, it'd be running out of your mouth. So
no, it wouldn't
be falling out.
Huh?
It'll be off the edge.
Yeah, but this is for a reason. This is because I'm getting it. Because he called me today, and thank you for calling me. I miss talking to you.
Yes, sir.
And he called me today and said, "Yo, I just called to see what happened to your tooth. You all right?" This nigga like, what? What are you talking about? He said, nah, because, they something about like insinuating somebody hit me. Nigga, if anybody
no.
Nigga, everybody, and I ain't no fight or nothing like that, but trust me, a nigga touch me, I know where he lives.
He took some hits, all right.
Huh?
So you took some hits, all right.
What do you mean hits? It ain't Friday. Oh, my nigga. Let me tell you something. I found the spot. Oh, but listen. Hey, you ever go to a barber? You ever go to a barber and want to go to another barber because he's better?
I haven't, not in a long time.
Yeah, no, man, I haven't been to a barber in a minute either.
I know you haven't. You got a lot of hats. You got a hat.
Yeah. No, yeah. I've been quarantined. I'm in quarantine for
Nah, that's my nigga. He called me up saying making six figures now. Huh?
Oh, nah, I didn't say nothing crazy like that. Go ahead.
No, you said you making three. I forgot. Anyway, you always been successful, educated guy. And I enjoyed working with you on Time to Heal 2.0.
Yo, that show was crazy, man. Like I look back at some of the conversations we had on that show. It was hilarious. The monkey noises was hilarious.
No, yeah. I brought that out the trunk. I can't keep it in the trunk. And the feed
for the cameos.
Now he just looks like a monkey.
Crazy.
What the fuck? Go ahead, man.
I'm trying to find out, Shampoo. What you got going on, man? What you got going? It looks like you finished the basement.
Finished the basement. Yeah, I did finish the basement. I ain't never been down here. Look, you know why you saying it? Because it look new and crispy. Because it is. But let me tell you something. See, we always look at things that don't mean nothing. Never mind all this. Let me just say, I think I'm doing okay. I'm getting some grill work, and unfortunately, it's in the front. And I told my doctors that I gotta be on camera. You know what I'm saying? I got things going on, and this just had to be done. So since it gotta be like that for 6 months, I can't front. I could put a flipper in. I got a flipper. Where'd it go?
Yo, you need an insurance policy for this.
He lost his flipper already.
Yo.
Can't be
I'm about to say shit. I pay like a $900 for this. Yeah? How'd that look?
Oh, yeah. Can't even tell.
Now look at yours. Take out yours. Yo, let me tell you something.
Hilarious.
He got one of the flippers that don't look good, like they look natural. Yo, can you give me a jagged flipper? I can't wear that shit, man. I've got to be me, even though I have no teeth.
Yo, and the S curl is popping, man. You got it going on, man.
Hey, listen, I'm a landlord, and you don't give a fuck how you look if you're a landlord. Just give me my rent.
My
money. Give me my fucking money. Then one of my tenants said, she said, "Oh, you okay? Bitch, you okay?" Fuck is you talking about?
Your teeth look crazy. People not used to it, man.
Am I okay? I'm sitting there with a fucking Rolex on and motherfucking top notch. You know what I'm saying? They talking shit. Bitch, I'll slap the shit out you.
Missing teeth can mean a lot of things.
I think you made a good point back in those Time to Heal days, though. I always wanted to say this to you. Remember when you used to say, but what did you do to and, and I was like, you know what? I think that's relevant to the conversation.
It's very relevant.
What did you do to what?
If only to avoid.
I don't understand it.
In order to avoid a situation that could be explosive. You know what I mean? Like, you need to know that information. I think that's very relevant to the conversation.
But that only applies, and let me finish because I was kind of silly back then. But that only applies to somebody that's been in that relationship for quite some time. They got women that can take that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So Space, Shampoo used to give a lot of relationships advice,
I don't know if you would take that, but all right.
Some maniac. No, I used to tell women, I still do. I mean, I don't preach it like I used to. But listen, love that man. Fuck what your friends say. You get out the hospital sooner or later. No, because women don't want to. Let me tell you, you know what, Schoolboy, you a lot younger than me. Everybody is. But y'all got to understand something. Women do not know what they want. You understand what I'm saying, Schoolboy?
Some women.
Yeah, I don't see a video no more. But I don't know.
Take off them sunglasses, nigga.
I don't know if it's that they don't know what they want, but they got to figure it out.
Oh, see, that's where you're going wrong. We're not condoning it, but the nigga that be hitting them, he knows what they want. Trust me, he does. And if they don't want it, he gonna make them want it. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. All right, let me ask y'all two a question. And we don't condone it here on Pooh in Space. And I never condone a man hitting a woman. But do you think dinner will be on time if you hit a woman or if you don't hit a woman? Go!
I'm not answering. You got to answer.
Right, yeah, you better not answer. Hey, man, listen. So what you doing, Schoolboy? You in a relationship? You engaged? You got any kids?
Oh, yeah, man. Everything's going the way it's supposed to go out here, man. I made a move and moved to a different part of town, and so it's a lot nicer,
Why did you move?
Why do you have these people?
Why did you move? Why did you move? Close the shades.
You got niggas in parks and parking lots.
Why did you move?
Oh, because I got a different job opportunity out here, and I was closer to my kids too, so it made a lot of sense.
Oh my God. Man, listen. Man. You know what? And you know what? One thing is good, even for people that do stuff like that. It's good that they don't hire more cops, But listen, we're gonna have a protest. Do not hire. Where'd he go?
Schoolboy left.
He hiding from
No. I can't see your
right.
video.
As long as we can hear you. We've seen enough of you. So listen. Yeah, what I was gonna ask you. He's a very intelligent guy. All jokes aside.
No, I was saying though, I'm still on the rebound from this illness, but yeah, man.
What illness?
I'm get out this house.
What illness?
The kids got a cold. I got a cold. We gotta sit inside for a minute, but it's not.
Y'all got
COVID. Not at all.
Got you. But that's good though, man. Man, you always listen. You're a good father. I could definitely say that. You're always in your kids' lives. And I remember that from back in the days, and I assume you still are. So
yeah.
Good dude, man.
Back and forth to Atlanta, whatever.
Let me ask you a question. So a lot of people. What was
the subject this evening that you guys were riffing off of?
We talking about the baby. We talking about Biggie's funeral. I'm talking about Biz Markie's funeral. Do you think? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you notice at these black funerals, younger people or older people, the people that's dressing young and they old like me, but baseball, do you think it's appropriate to wear baseball hats and basketball attire to a funeral?
When you say basketball attire, do you mean sneakers?
Sneakers, jeans, baseball hats, hoodies.
You don't wear jeans for basketball,
Well, you know what I mean. I'm stuck in a time and where everybody should be stuck. My father said buy a blue suit and a gray suit, and then you could go crazy.
Suit? What is a suit?
Come on. Just listen to the message, not how it's coming out. This is temporary. What I'm telling you is legendary. You like that? I did. That's why I said it. but seriously, have two.
What do you
suits.
think? What do you think, Schoolboy?
Go ahead, Schoolboy.
About what you should be wearing at a funeral.
Yeah, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Go ahead, baby.
Of course, I'm gonna say, you want to, respect their loved ones, and you don't want to be underdressed according to what they doing. So
no. That's what are you wearing? Somebody died. What are you wearing? What you wearing?
Oh, a suit.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. I ain't lose everybody. God damn, he's young. How old are you, Schoolboy?
35 years old.
Oh, see? Young.
Yeah, I mean, how old are you? How you
58.
58, man. It's a whole lifetime.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you know what? I got a touch of Alzheimer's.
you about to start pulling that Social Security check soon.
You know what's funny about me? If I had Alzheimer's, I'd be on y'all level. Woo! That nigga's life! Oh, shit!
That didn't even make any sense.
If somebody said that shit, I'd be like, whoa, nigga. I'll be around niggas talk that shit. I'll be like, oh yeah, baby.
Shampoo, we got any more questions for Schoolboy?
No, Schoolboy. Yo, listen, man. Anything else? I've been dying to ask you this. A lot of people don't know. Well, we remember Time to Heal 2.0. The guy that used to do the show for me. I remember I asked you this morning because I forgot his name. Logic. How's he doing? Now I want to say, go ahead. How you doing? Hello.
I think everybody's doing well. I don't.
Oh no.
I can't really.
He doesn't.
I don't want
to talk to him anymore.
I don't want to speak for that, man. Do you have his number? I think he's doing well. Yeah.
Do you talk to him? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I do, and I've spoken to him, of course.
Listen, tell him I said what's up. But I will say this: years ago, when I moved on, trying to do whatever, because I get bored, and I move on. When he took shots at me, I mean, it's not normal. It's not abnormal. I always get that, but from him, I thought he was my man. He told me, he said, he used to call me up and go, I'm telling you. He used to call me up and say, you think you should be talking about you should be saying nigger and talking about hitting. Like I said, nigga, what the fuck you? I wanted to say, I don't do that because I'm too nice of a gentleman. I want to say the fuck
but
you
know what ended up happening. So Space, the earlier I think the sound was messing up. And so Shampoo would say, what did the woman do to deserve it?
No, I ain't gonna let you skip over that.
Okay. I was just asking.
Schoolboy, come on back. You remember.
So I would just what I want to ask you is, did you realize that was a joke?
He's dancing.
Dancing?
Space, I was asking that question.
Doing the motherfucking jigaboo.
I know all Shampoo's jokes.
Listen, okay. I love everybody. I'm always questioning why everybody don't love me. I'm saying, why would you take shots at me and then tell me what I shouldn't do on the microphone?
Okay, Shampoo, what are you talking about, Shampoo? Because we remember what happened to that show, right?
Yeah,
they got struck, right?
What happened to the show?
I struck
Schoolboy. What happened to the show? What happened to that show?
Yeah.
Well, it ended up getting a strike because of the stuff that was being said. So you got to follow the guidelines at some point.
Okay, it got how many strikes? Because it takes 3 strikes.
I don't know, to be honest.
I know. They got one strike, and he called me and said, we shouldn't get another one, so you should stop doing this and that. Now, hold up. Let me just say this.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but listen, I'm talking about me
It
personally.
sounds like a reoccurring issue.
Y'all not gonna let me talk about how I feel.
Go ahead, man.
When somebody says that, number one, they should have more than me. That's number one.
But
number two.
That doesn't make.
I'm talking about me.
I'm
talking about me.
Go ahead.
I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about
You
me.
see it, that makes no sense.
If I'm doing something and people are responding because I'm being me, why would you call me and say don't be you? Sp8ghost don't do that. He don't call me and say, yo, you should stop doing it. He don't do that. And if he did,
you know how, because they don't know how to handle you. How you handle Shampoo with that is, if you keep saying this, we're not gonna make no money off this shit.
No, it ain't even that.
You gonna tailor it a different way.
It ain't even that. It's because it's not coming from. It's coming from somewhere else that's not constructive. It's coming from a negative point.
Oh,
that's how I take it.
So what does that mean?
I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I wish him the best and everything. What is he doing now? That's what I want to know. Go.
Oh, but you know, I feel like this.
You told me today he sold a movie. You said something about a movie.
No, I didn't. So here's the thing, right? No, I don't know what he's talking about. So here's the thing, right? I feel like we all were all in conversations.
Yeah.
Years ago. You got his contact information like I do. So when you want to reach out, I think you should. I think that's a solid game plan.
No, I don't reach down. I reach up. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Why don't we bring him on?
Well, I mean, you're reaching down every time you take a step out of that door. You know, you're getting older every day, Shampoo.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Do I have to tell you about Pop Smoke or some of these people that die young? Do I have to inform you of that?
I'm so
There's plenty of them.
But
you know what? Here's the thing. I'm glad that there are no old
Schoolboy,
fools.
you talking in code too. I don't know what this code is.
Yeah, he's like he's skating, and I understand that. You're not saying nothing.
Just say how it is.
Say what? How it is? I don't understand.
I just don't. I never did that.
Who was in the wrong? You think Shampoo was in the wrong, or was what's the guy?
Shampoo was in the wrong for what?
I don't know. What's the guy's name? Shampoo.
I don't know
either. What's his name? Logic.
Okay.
Listen. This is how it happened. When Star.
Explain. Can you say the story so people can understand?
It's very
clearly.
simple. It's
very clear.
It's very simple. When Star left to do what's the name of the show? The show Academics.
Everyday Struggle.
Everyday Struggle. Okay. We try to do. I didn't have anybody to do Time to Heal because Star used to produce it. He used to come on, put it on. I don't know how to do that, and I still don't. The guy named Logic that used to listen to us, he did all of that. It was good. It was beautiful. We call it 2.0, Time to Heal 2.0. We doing the show. He producing it in the background, whatever, you chime in every now and then. But he one of them nature guys, eat tree bark and all that stuff. So what I said, and I know that I was.
I can't vouch for that information. Shampoo has many creative recollections of the past. So
no, I'm talking about people. That. Listen, I'm talking about people that say, I just want positive energy because positive energy delivers positive.
How long do you know this person? Okay, go ahead.
You know people that talk like that, right?
Yes, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's always smoke coming from somewhere.
He's a spiritual guy.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word. And that's positive. I'm not. I ain't no spiritual person.
Yo, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. What I don't want to do, like I feel like you can say your part without
absolutely. You don't got nothing to do with this.
Hold on. Without trying to throw shots at somebody who's not here.
I'm not throwing shots.
Why do you think that's a shot?
I'm not throwing shots. I'm telling you what happened.
Because Schoolboy, is he like that? Does he a spiritual person?
This is the thing. So here's the thing. I have an experience with this person as well. And I don't see it. I think the way Shampoo is characterizing it is kind of goofy, and I don't get like that vibe. You know?
Okay.
You know why I think? You know why I think you're saying that is because you're still in touch with him. And I would say it if I'm still in touch. I would say what I'm saying. I didn't like it. I don't have nothing bad. I think
what does that have to
person.
do with the situation, Shim? So what happened with the situation? What happened?
Okay. Anyway.
And like I said, if you're gonna say what happened, leave people's personalities in your description of.
Okay. All right. I'll do it.
Leave your personality alone.
Because
talk about him.
Only reason why I do that.
I mean, talk about how you experience the situation, because this isn't an absolute.
I understand
recitation of fact.
But when we doing, didn't I say this when we was on a private call? Didn't I say that when we're doing the show, we're not on a private call, so we have to tell the audience what we're talking? Didn't I say that today?
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
No. This was 10 years ago.
All right.
Still don't answer.
Go ahead.
So what happened, Shampoo?
I love Schoolboy. I love
what
him.
happened. What happened? So
he's
he was
good.
producing.
He is good.
Shampoo. So Logic was producing the show.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He was putting the show on the air and everything. I had nobody do it. Anyway, long story short, I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I get lazy. Matter of fact, it's me. Mm-hmm. I get lazy and I'll be like, I ain't doing this no more. I was young. Not young. I don't know what I was doing. So anyway, it stopped. Then he would go on another show and Clementis and them, and I don't think Schoolboy is there, but it was they. Then they would say, "Oh, we don't like fuck Shampoo," and I'm like, "Fuck me! I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do nothing." That's what I took from it.
Okay, but that's what you took from it, and that's okay. I feel like it was so far gone in the past.
Yes,
that people might see it in different ways today. And also, I just really wasn't there for a lot of that too, so I can't really comment.
The only reason why I'm bringing it up is because you bring back good memories and memories that were questionable and all these things, which I love because that's part of, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit.
Yeah, man, we had a good time, and I think
we had a great time, my nigga.
I think we should try to pull it together again, but we'll see what happens.
Everywhere I roam, I have a good time. But the problem is, hang on. Hang on. I'm on. Because I got to say this before I lay down.
Okay.
Everywhere I roam, I have a good time. But when it ends, it ends. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at you.
But why did it end, Shampoo?
I don't know. I got tired. Sometimes you want to go to sleep.
So you just quit. You wanted to quit.
No, I didn't. I don't use that word.
All right.
Because I never quit. I move on to see.
Like but what made you feel like moving on? Like why?
Because I have a journey. I tell you.
Okay.
I have a journey in my spare time. You got to understand. I had a job 30 years, full time. I'm a landlord. I got to do things. I got this. I do this. I go get coffee. My mind is on a lot of shit. But if I'm going to, if I have a journey to get to the white man. Seriously, that's the only way out of this.
Yo, you know what? Listen, when you say a journey to the white, let me ask you a question, Shampoo.
Yeah.
Shampoo.
If the white man goes to the moon, are you going with him to the moon?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, what's the first? So, here's my other question: what's the first you want to be like? So nigga on the moon. This is the first thing I did.
The thing is, he's saying he felt like he would not get to the white man by being a part of that show anymore. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that
because that's what I'm asking you. Why'd you stop?
I tell you why. Because it was being like I was getting calls with you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. I don't like that.
Okay. All right.
Well, hold on. But we have a certain amount of artistic license, and there's a way to refine the show over time. So
what amount of this is the internet we're talking about? The artistic license is free. Like you could say and do whatever the fuck you want to say and do as long as the people enjoy it.
That's it.
Right.
You can.
Now, let me ask you a question. Schoolboy. Let me ask you a question. We talked about on the now. I'm not talking nobody in particular, so you can answer freely. Are the people that tell people what to do and not to do, are they more successful on the microphone because they don't do those things, or are they less successful because they don't do those things?
Well, I need you to restate that. I don't understand that better.
I'll be glad to restate it.
He's basically saying the people who act themselves, are they more successful than the people who stifle themselves and try to present themselves a certain way?
No, I'm not saying that. I'll tell you what I'm saying.
Go ahead,
the people that told me what to do and what not to do, are they more successful?
I was taking it in a broad sense. You talking specific. About
let's slim it down.
So that's why I say, if you're gonna take shots at people that aren't here,
all right,
when there's somebody, I'm here specifically.
Nah, you're right. Listen, I just
I want him to come on the show. Would you accept him to come on the show, Shampoo?
Yeah, I'll help him out. Yes.
Yeah, I probably see. That's the thing. Though. That shit was so disrespectful. I probably wouldn't even want anybody to come on the show like that.
Why?
Why? Why not?
Because it seems you said I'm gonna help him.
That tells me a lot about
help him out. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
So you said I'm gonna help him out. Like,
all right. Let me ask you a question.
Nigga.
Let me ask you a question. If Joe Budden did this show, isn't he helping me out?
You guys are making content together. I mean, of course.
No.
Of course.
Boy, he good with that bullshit. I'm telling you. I used to work with him. He is, he's perfect with this bullshit. A simple question. I'll tell you something and I never really brag on myself.
That's not true.
If Joe Budden, I don't.
Okay.
If you listen to me, I never brag on myself. If Joe Budden did this show, I would be helping him. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that.
Now you're talking crazy, but it's cool, Shampoo.
I'm gonna go on and say that because
It's good to have confidence, Shampoo, and that's what you got. But you're wrong.
No. You know how? Because I would agree with everything he's saying until he hang up. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? You gotta always play the part.
I think we should have Logic on. I would like to hear his side.
I would love it. He got a beautiful family,
but
beautiful wife, nice dude.
If he was trying to control what you say and that's why you stopped doing it.
No, he wasn't doing that.
Not control you, but tell you how to do things. Yes. I agree with that. I would have left for the same reason. I've left things for that reason as well.
Yeah. Don't do that. Just have fun. Stop thinking so much. Stop. Let me do the thinking. I'm the old head. Let me do the thinking. Motherfuckers could be young all they want. Ain't none of y'all know more than me. I got the mind of a god. I just turn it down. I turn it down. I turn it up. I turn it down and I turn it up. When I'm talking to my wife, I turn it down. Because she can't take it. She can't take all this. I'm telling you, y'all can laugh at me all you want.
Hey, bro, I'm not laughing. I'm here.
I think it's
be laughing.
How you feel, man?
This is nuts.
Oh, see? Oh, I love school. Man. Schoolboy. I'll keep it real with you. Remember sometimes you say, I can't do the show. I used to be like, damn. I love Schoolboy. I used to miss you when you wasn't there. I did. I'm keeping it real with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you
shit. Did you miss me enough to bless my PayPal or something?
See.
Schoolboy. So
I don't love nobody that much.
Can you link Logic with us so we could get him on here?
Who?
I mean, I don't know how many people. So tell me where this is broadcasted to, because this is being recorded, right?
Yes, we're on the show. We're doing the show.
That? You need to know that. He needs to know that. If he needs to know that, then I'm done with him.
What are you talking? We talking to
asking. I'm just asking the question. I'm just confirming what I'm seeing, right? So, like, how many? Where's this, bro? What platform?
I'll
Is
send you the
It's
link.
on all audio platforms. It's on YouTube. It's all over the place.
Yeah, like everybody else should.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't nothing special.
We not
here.
stifled. We big time over here. So I don't know what he thinks. If he wants to come through, he's welcome.
I sold out.
I don't speak for nobody else, man.
No,
I'm just
doesn't.
asking.
He
Yeah, but I'm
doesn't.
asking you to link it because I don't think Shampoo could pick up the phone and call him. I assume.
I don't know about that, but
I could. I don't have his number. Can you do it for me? I want to talk to him.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I don't see a
Oh
problem with
my God. I want to choke him before. I love it. He is so, but he's very intelligent. Schoolboy, intelligent.
Hey, here's one thing I want to throw out there for those folks who are looking for something different and trying to do something different in their lives. Seriously, think about getting into technology. It's not that far fetched. A lot of us use it every day, and I mean, there's a bounty to be made to do good work. So why not?
And we should come through you, right?
You just said obvious advice. That was so obvious. It's like.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. If folks will reach out to me, there's a lot of resources that I have access to that can help you on that path.
How do we
Some
get
people, I don't know.
I'm
on Instagram.
Like okay.
No, what's your Instagram page?
Schoolboy
You gotta
1867.
say you can't just say people need to learn technology. You gotta say I teach. You teach technology things, right? You do something with that.
Yeah, but he don't want to say it. He want to act like it. The next question is how do we get to it? And then
but that's how you say. That's how you sell it. You say you selling people. Hey, if you want, you go into technology. Yeah, everything is fucking technology today. So you got to say I can help you get into. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. So if I give you the pitch, if I give you the pitch, I say, well, I've been on the board of nonprofits to help with professional development for Black technology professionals. Okay, and it's a really good idea to take a look at that, especially if you are trying to move from retail to something a little bit more skilled. And then you'll get a lot more skilled over time. But you want to get yourself into the pipeline and get around good people, network within that space to get it done.
True.
Of course, this is obvious information. I'm making myself available to you to let you know, take advantage of these resources. Why not?
Yes,
I got you. So how can people get in touch with you?
Schoolboy 1867, and the 1867 is for my alma mater, Morehouse College. So check out Morehouse, of course, and check out technology. Reach out to me, and I'll put you in touch with some resources based on where you are in the country. So there's a large network of people out here who are looking to help the community to basically skill up. There's a lot of automation happening, and it's a great time to skill up.
I would say this before you go. Thank you for coming on, and you know what I'm saying. It's always a spirited conversation. Which you has always been, and then nothing wrong. I love everybody. You know me.
Yeah, man.
I was so happy to hear from you today on a private call. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We laugh here. That's what we do. That's why I'm always confused when somebody ain't laughing with me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? but listen, thank you for stopping by, and see you soon, and set that up, man, because I got questions.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, y'all. Take care.
Thank you, Schoolboy.
All right. Nice guy.
Oh man, that was cool.
Yeah,
He's cool.
Yeah, he's very cool. I don't want people to get their impression.
Logic shit is about. I would like to have Logic. I got to hear his side. I can't.
Let's just because people think too much. That's the problem. People think. Stop thinking. Relax. If you know what, if you about to have sex, I don't know if this ever happened to you. If you about to have sex, your dick is hard as hell. If you think too much, it'll go soft.
Anyway,
always keep your mind blank. I know it ain't no problem for you, but always keep your mind blank.
I'm done with you. Academics has his podcast coming out tomorrow too.
It's coming out
tomorrow.
His podcast?
Yeah, his first episode.
Oh, and that's with 6ix9ine
and Whack 100.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. What is 6ix9ine doing? Why is he so angry? He's out of prison. Like, God damn, nigga, you about to do
but that's your
28
man,
years.
That's your man.
It is. That's why I would tell him. I was like, what the fuck are you so angry about?
I don't understand. I watched the 6ix9ine documentary. I did. It was like, oh,
I liked it.
Wow, like it's just clout, death of like I feel like hip hop created him. Like it's
absolutely. I got that message
so
too.
bad.
I got that message too.
It's like,
I really did.
I'm gonna do anything I can do just to fucking get on.
Absolutely. Yep.
And it's sickening to me.
It was, and I'm glad you really saw it. Because you ain't just watch it. Because you saw it.
Because you know why? I don't like 6ix9ine. I don't. I do. I like one song. I like the Gummo song.
I like him.
That was cool. I mean, I seen he did some funny things once in a while. But it's like, I don't know nothing about him. So then I'm like, let me watch this. I watched it objectively. Like, let me see this person's story. Try to understand what it is.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to watch
it. And then I understood, and now it's like even more disgusting to me.
Yeah, I know. I got like, that from the I got that from the documentary that and he would do anything for fame, do the color, the hair. It was all contrived. Which probably, but some people could say all rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it worked for him, but at the same time, it's like it's sad.
But see, the problem. But I can speculate. You know, coming from a doctor's point of view, a psychiatrist, street psychiatrist. You know, I went to UCLA. I went to UCLA.
Takes your advice seriously.
I went to UCLA. You know what that stands for? United Corner of Lenox Avenue. Nah, but seriously, I got street sense. Mm-hmm. When you're a celebrity, forget about being private. It'd be better if you was private. You're a major celebrity. Major. Feds come down for whatever reason and snatch you up at the top of your fucking game. Well, you just said it. The documentary. I was trying to be famous. I'm here. Oh, the feds lock me up. We're gonna give you 30 years. What do you want to know? I gotta get the fuck out of here. Seriously. And he sat for a little while.
He did.
He sat for a little while. And he couldn't.
It was all bad, man.
He couldn't take it. All right, so listen, this is where the anger comes in. Now he comes out, he's free. Mm-hmm. So he knows he got to deal with what he did, which you could say I think
what Whack 100 was saying was so true.
Did you
watch the clip of this?
I watched it, but I really wasn't listening.
Whack 100 was talking to 6ix9ine. He said, he's talking to academics, and 6ix9ine was there, and he was just like, this dude doesn't give a fuck about his life. Like, he knows when he's gonna die, how he's gonna die, and he doesn't care.
He was complimenting him
with
a backhand.
Yeah, it's like if he's like, you know, you will get shot and killed at some point, and you don't care because it's gonna make you even more famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what he was trying to do was get on 6ix9ine's good side, in a weird way.
I think that was like late. If the interview's like 2 hours, I'm pretty sure that's like in the middle where he's talking like this. So they've been talking for a while.
I just watched that clip, but that's all good. That's all.
That's
good.
the only thing that's out right now.
I watched it. And anyway, it let's just sum it up by saying this: you rat to get out of prison, so you don't have to do that time, right? Mm-hmm. That's what most people rat for. Here go a famous kid, young kid that ratted. And he got their time erased. Now I got to deal with what's outside. He very smartly, he embraced it. He called himself a rat. Yeah. Very smart against probably all lawyers, marketing people. You shouldn't do that. It worked for him. But internally, he doesn't feel good that he did that. Does that make sense?
Because it stifled his fame, to be honest.
I don't think I had to do with fame. It's just something you don't feel good that you ratted. I know that already. I know that you don't feel good, but it's something you had to do.
Because he ratted, he lost a majority of people who was with him.
Then why did his videos after he ratted get 13 million?
Here's the thing. He probably didn't lose that Mexican audience and all the other people who don't give a shit. but he lost what made him, what gives him the clout. To be honest,
That's true. Like the
he
radio
can't-
stations.
No, not even that. Like the fucking, he can't. If he disses a gangster now, it's like, oh, here we go. You know, like nobody gives a fuck.
That's true. But
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah, I do know what you're saying.
Before he didn't snitch, when he dissed somebody, it was like, oh shit, like this nigga is crazy. Now it's like, oh, we know you crazy and you snitch. We not even fucking with you no more. So now you can't even get the black people clout because you can't even snitch on these gangsters no more.
So
You can't really like play that game with them.
It goes back to the simple question. It's a very simple question. My mind, one thing is my mind is simple. Am I going to sit here for 28 years or am I going to tell so I can get out?
I get what you. No, I'm talking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
You say that's why he lost.
Why
that.
is he so angry right now? That's what you're asking, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But I'm telling you why. Because he can't further the clout because he can't say something crazy. He's saying shit. He said shit about King Von and all this shit, and nobody really gave a shit because they're like, oh, 6ix9ine.
Because it's coming from.
He's a snitching. He's
that's
stupid.
True.
Like
that's
before,
true.
it was like he was backed by gangsters.
So what you?
Yo, this nigga's nuts.
What you're saying is there's good sides to snitching and bad side.
No, before it was like, oh, he's crazy, but he's official.
Yeah.
Now it's like he's just crazy. Like he's all the way crazy.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. Yeah, I
now
do know what you're
looks
saying.
Crazy. He don't look like he's
he's
doing something that he could back up.
And that's why if you disagree or agree, let me know. I know you will. But that's why it's hard it was easy for him to make that music because he was talking that crazy shit and they got them hits. Yeah. Now it's kind of difficult.
No, now
am I right?
Now he can't. Now he got to do the
I agree.
Music
I agree with you. It's just like Santana. You know, she tried to do the American shit, and it really didn't click. You know, no disrespect. We watched it,
but I knew the Spanish shit would click with her because
we know you know everything. But we know that. But we know you know everything. But what I'm saying, but she didn't think that. I know she was sitting there going, "Damn, I did all the Neg J shit. I did all of this."
But the thing with Santana,
Mary J. Blige shit, and they ain't working.
Santana, I don't think she should try to be a dancer. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to do choreography.
You would think,
stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't think she should. She has to do that.
That's why I like when things like that.
She's trying. Man. That's cool.
I like when things like that happen because sometimes with people with looks and men, women, whoever it is, sometimes they got to get a reality check. Like, well, I don't give a fuck how you look and how good your body look, man or woman. Motherfucker, we like Ghost. He can't play nothing no more. But that shit he played. He can't.
No. Bro, he just did a zombie movie. It was phenomenal.
What movie? What was that?
The Army of the Dead on Netflix.
Who heard it? Oh, it is? I never heard
fire.
of it.
That shit is fire. $1 million movie, Shampoo.
I gotta watch. Only $1 million?
Fire. And he did American Skin. You seen American Skin?
No, no, maybe he's 6. All right, but he might be on.
He could do other stuff.
But every time you see him, don't you think like Ghost?
Yeah, you do. But the same when you think of Will Smith, what do you think about?
No.
You can think about a lot of things with Will Smith.
No, that's bullshit.
Look at Denzel. Look at when you think of when you see Denzel. What you think? Like, come on. Nigga. He could be Malcolm X. He could be Equalizer. Yeah, he could do all that.
Yeah,
shit.
but they're successful at all of that.
Yeah,
I don't know if he proved that.
You could. But he was successful with Ghost, and you see him with him. He's like, oh, Ghost.
Nah. You slipped up when you said that. Because if Will Smith come out with a movie now, I don't think of none of the movies that did
Serena movie. You seen the Venus and Serena movie? He's playing their father.
Who?
Will Smith is playing Venus and Serena Williams' father.
That's coming out?
Yes.
See? When he comes out.
And it looks crazy. It look good.
Okay, but listen. If he does that, you're not going to think of none of the movies he did before. You're not.
You do. You just automatically think of it when you see the nigga.
As soon as I see Ghost, I say, why is this gangster acting white?
Stop it, Shampoo. Stop
I do.
Stop it.
He wears his hat up to
Certain
like
people,
a
when you
beanie.
watch them, you think of the other movies they've done, but they're so good at acting that you just like, all right, I get this
Jesse,
now.
open the door for a second.
Let me go to pervert news. Man.
Open the door. Please, baby, please. Listen, we just talking about Ghost. I say he's a Ghost from the 50 Cent show. I say he's a nice looking guy. But the problem with him is that if he plays another character on another movie, you're going to always say Ghost.
No, that's not true. He's in other movies.
Oh, she's full of shit.
I'm trying
She's
to
full
tell
of shit.
you. He's done a lot of other movies, Shampoo.
But don't you say, why is he acting white? You don't say that?
Don't do that.
You trying to say he can only have one role for the rest of his fucking career?
I've said that when I see him, I think of Ghost.
Look at what's his name? The guy that played in Going with the Pimp. What's that thing called?
Ghost.
Howard something. What's his name?
Oh, Howard Hewitt. I mean Howard. I know you talking about with the white.
And you look at him, he's like a pimp. But when he starts talking regular, he talks like.
All right, let me ask you a question. When Will Smith has come out with a new movie playing Venus Williams and them's father, are you going to think about any other movie he ever did? No.
He's gonna have on freaking makeup.
I don't know what the fuck she talking about. All right, close the door. You left your brain at work. No. Go back to the job and get your brain.
Right. Do pervert news. Pervert news.
All right. She clearly didn't know. Anyway, pervert news for August 2nd. Because sometimes we got to put the date on this stuff so we can catch these people. August 2nd, 2021, Monday.
That's today.
Yeah, it's today. That's what I'm saying. I got to make the date. See?
Got this shit this morning?
Yes. Fresh off the presses. Ow!
Right. What happened?
This paper was hot. It's fresh off the presses. Listen, NYPD cops.
Don't do that ever again.
NYPD, that's a whole vaudeville trick.
I'm like, what happened?
Oh, hot off the presses.
Oh, God.
NYPD cops fired for allegedly shocking professional and sexual misconduct with teen. 2 NYPD cops raped a vulnerable teen member of the police youth program. Cruelty, taking advantage of the underage girl to satisfy their depraved interest. An eternal department judge has ruled officers Sanad Musalam and Yasur Shishati. It sounds like they should be owning a. It sounds like they should be owning a store that we could get chopped cheese.
Arabic?
Yeah, you know the word. But get out of my store.
Arabic cops.
Why when they say get out of my store, they hold their lips like this? Look, get out of my store. Listen, I look like a hit.
Why do they do this?
Huh?
Why do they
Yo!
I always wanted to know that. If you're a Pakistani or Arabic person, please send us an email to the loose lips of why y'all do that neck shit. Like
They
why
do that.
Why do they do that? I don't understand it.
Yo, that's crazy.
Where did that?
I noticed that.
I always wanted to know where that came.
All right. The girl was 15 at the time and a member of NYPD's Explorers program. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Not all, because 90%, 95% of the people go into these volunteer or work with these kids because they want to help them. That's a fact. But they are, if you're going to do this to kids, you have to be in that program. So those people should be really screened. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yes.
You know what I'm saying? You go to a bank to rob it to get money.
Every person who works with children should be screened.
All right, there we go. So I thought you wouldn't agree with that.
Why the fuck I wouldn't agree with that?
Because I know, yeah.
The fuck is
Nah. All right. Landlord caught on video in tenant's home sniffing her underwear.
This seems familiar. We've seen this story before.
I don't live in Connecticut. A Connecticut landlord allegedly
What, you got a house?
sneaked into his tenant's apartment to sniff her underwear. All caught on camera. Now listen to this part.
Oh, God.
Jorge. How do we know his name wouldn't start with that? Jorge Aurelian Arias of East Haven was charged Thursday with third-degree burglary after the woman told cops she had video of him rifling through her and her daughter's clothes.
He took it?
Yeah. Now listen, that was smart.
Nah,
he was seen putting the underwear to his nose in an effort to sniff them. Why would they put that in the story? Yo, but she said, she told the police,
Did he take the panties?
They didn't say. If
it's burglary, he had to take something. Otherwise, he'd be breaking an entering.
They didn't say. We can't say that they was. We can't. That's what I'm saying.
But you can't charge him for burglary if he didn't take.
So let's say he did. But
he
that, but the problem is, why don't they put it in the story? That's what I'm asking you. We shouldn't have been speculating after it. They just say
because it's two different charges, Shampoo. Breaking and entering and burglary are two different charges.
He didn't know. He's charged with burglary.
So that means he took some shit.
We don't. We going paying you is going back.
Shampoo, burglary means you went inside someplace and you took something out of there. You stole it. It's burglary.
Oh, so we should assume that, or
no? That's what the charge is. Like the charge. Breaking and entering is like maybe you broke the front door and you came through, or you just came through the door. You didn't do anything. You probably fucked some shit up, but you didn't take anything.
Yeah, but I would lead the story and say he was charged with burglary because he stole the panties. That's what people go, oh, okay.
He sniffed and sold the panties.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't get all crap. But listen, you think they were clean panties or dirty? Come on, just
dirty. Why would he smell it?
That's what you would do. Yeah.
No,
so anyway,
that's what I would do.
Ain't nobody doing.
That's what you do.
ain't nobody looking for no downy scent, right?
You burglarize your wife every day.
A downy scent will make it go down, right?
A downy scent. What you?
I knew you would get it sooner or later. A downy scent means it's going down. Oh shit! A downy scent. No, wait. You walk into the room. You walk into the room and you say to your mind, "It's going down. Like I'm in here." Then you look and you looking for it, and it's a downy scent. And then you look down and it's down. It's all down.
All right.
Anyway, porn addicted. They arrested those cops, 5 of them.
Thank God.
Porn addicted probation officer accused of taking upskirt video at Walmart. Darius Brantley, a 29-year-old employee for the state's Department of Juvenile Justice, was taken into custody Thursday after admitting to taking upskirt video at the store.
He admitted it?
Yeah. She caught him and he exited the store, but an employee wrote down his license plate. And when they arrested him at his home, he said he had an addiction to porn.
Copping the plea.
How could you have an addiction to porn?
There's a lot of guys who had addiction to porn right now.
So then watch porn and jerk off. Why does it have to go extend after that?
You want to make the porn like he's like,
yeah. So you no longer see. If I was a judge, I would say, "What's this guy's name?"
I don't know.
Oh, let me get him. Darius, you're in front of me in the court, and your defense is you have an addiction to porn. Yes, sir. Then why don't you watch porn and jerk off? Because I was tired of that shit. I wanted to take some pictures upskirt. Oh, so you no longer have an addiction to porn. You have an addiction to crime. Lock them up. Take them out of my face. Woo! The jury be like, God damn, that nigga bad. It's not a crime to look at porn and jerk off.
In America.
Just admit when I got you.
In America. That's it, Chip. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I had one more. I wrote 4. It's a shame when you got more.
Yeah, stop it. This is the Loose Lips section. The email is in the description. Please make the questions short and sweet so we can get right to them.
Yes.
All right. Okay. This is from Row.
Row your boat gently down the motherfucking stream. Merrily, 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 merry. Life is but a motherfucking dream.
He said, do you know these guys named Choice? There's 3 brothers who sing a cappella.
What's the guy's name?
Choice. It's a group. It's called Choice.
I mean the guy that's saying the Loose Lips.
Row.
Oh yeah, I did say row. Row is row is in salmon. Yeah. The row, that's caviar.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I would play. I don't know if I can play this. But it's 3
What are
guys.
We playing?
It's an a cappella group.
Okay. I like that. Let's see. I like a cappella groups.
He's asking if you know. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it.
No, I don't know them. We can say that up front. Now we'll see if we should know them.
Okay.
Me and my baby
Where's she at?
are like 2 lovebirds in a tree. Yeah. Twiddly, twiddly dee. I'm so in love with her, and she's in love with me.
Woo!
Yeah, twiddly, twiddly dee. Ain't nothing in this world gonna separate us. Oh, ain't nobody gonna break us up. Oh no. Don't you know that I need her?
Oh my God, it give me goosebumps.
Need her, 'cause I'm for her and she's for me. That's the way it's gonna be. Oh.
All right, that's enough. Very, very good, soulful, and not commercial, which is the downside. Very, very, very. I could listen to that shit. That's stylistic, but and not. No, it's not the stylist. Let me take that back, because I'm not going to talk about that. Listen to Dream Merchant and all that other shit. That's the Delphonics, or one of them groups. But they were very, very good. Never heard of them.
Choice.
And yeah, I never heard of them. That wasn't my
They're from
choice.
Jersey. They're from Jersey.
Wow. What voices?
That's cool.
Man, the motherfucker gave me goosebumps.
Cool. Shout out to Row, man. That was a good one.
Shout out to Row.
All right, this one's from Peachtree.
Shout out to Row, but that record won't make no dough. Go ahead.
This is from Peachtree Dougal.
Peachtree Dougal.
You got a question for me. Question for Mr. Ghost. During your time on Flip the Script, who was your favorite and least favorite guest and why? Least favorite guest? I don't know. There was a lot of good ones. Least favorite guest was a show that we couldn't put out. It was a girl. She was supposedly a vampire.
That's your least favorite.
Yeah. She was supposedly a vampire, and then it just didn't go. It was trash. Yeah. So we never put that episode out because it was trash. And then my favorite guest probably be Alchemist. That's my nigga. So since that day, like
I thought you were gonna say me. I was a guest.
Shampoo, nah, he was like a crazy person. He wasn't a guest. It was like you and Tim.
I never met Alchemist. He seemed like a nice guy.
I love Alchemist. That's my man.
Whoa, he seemed like a good.
Here's a question for you. Question for Toothless Shammy.
For now.
Oh, yeah, it's me too. You want to ask? All right. What's the most hurtful thing a person has done to you?
Wow, good question. Can't think about that off top. Wow. Borrow some money and get mad. I want it back. No, motherfuckers get mad as hell. No, that's not. That's not. The most hurtful thing that ever happened to me was
I don't know. That's a crazy question.
um losing my mother, losing my brother. That was hurtful. But then I kind of you don't get over it, but I still have everybody else. Then losing my mother, then losing my sister, and then my father was here, and then man, that was some hurtful years, brother. So it's not one thing; it was a series of things. But you gotta keep amusing
They
yourself.
didn't do that to you. They just they like.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that somebody did to you.
Yeah.
Yo,
They
that
didn't
puts a
really-
whole
they didn't
perspective.
do that to you. Like,
You know what the hurtful thing is? Is that when I get like the bagel is too dark. I like it light.
that's hurtful.
You can open that shit up, that motherfucker be brown. You're like, God damn, nigga, I like that shit damn near undone.
Most hurtful thing somebody's done to me.
Nah,
like,
I don't know.
An ex, why we broke up, honestly. She fucking one day, like, we didn't eat, right? Like, I was working all night and I came home. I didn't even eat. I just came home. I went to sleep. And I woke up. We woke up in the morning, right? And I had to go to work the next day, too. And instead of making breakfast for us,
Yeah.
this fucking bitch made breakfast.
Damn, I never heard you call a girl a bitch.
She made breakfast. Like, she knew I was hungry. She was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." I'm like, "All right, cool. Just let's get some breakfast or whatever." I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna take a shower. You make breakfast, and then
Who said that?
Me.
Oh,
I had to
gotcha.
go to work. I was getting up for work. I was like, I
Gotcha.
gotta go to work. So I'm gonna just hop in the shower, whatever. You make breakfast, and then we'll eat and chill or whatever.
Yeah.
She made breakfast for herself.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I hope she made a steak.
She made breakfast for her fucking self.
Yo, what the fuck? Selfish
And I was like, what? And then
bitch.
she's like, oh, this shit over, like you can heat it up or whatever. Like,
Oh no!
I was like,
wow.
are you fucking serious? Like, I broke up with her right there.
Yo,
Walked
and
out of crib,
rightly so.
broke up. Like, I can't be
Rightly
with somebody
so.
like that. I was
Man.
so fucking tight.
You dodged the bullet.
That
See?
shit got me tight.
Some people don't read them little things like that.
Because I was
They
like,
make excuses
like,
for it.
what? He's like, yeah, it was just like enough for me or whatever. I was like, what?
And you know yourself, if you did that, you would have made it for both.
It would have
of
been
us.
a fucking crazy thing.
No, I'm saying in your personality, you
I
would
would
never
never do
done
that.
that.
I would
That's what
never
I'm
do
saying.
that.
You can't be with somebody like
I would
that.
never do no
Yeah.
shit like that.
If you was like that, you could understand that because y'all both ornery like that.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah. That's why when you see two crackheads
And
together,
it was like we've been together for a while. So for her to do that, it was like you had something built up. Like, nah.
yeah, but you never seen her do anything like that before.
Yeah, but not towards me in that way.
Oh, the arrow started pointing at you.
Yeah, so I'm like, nah.
When you see a woman or anybody doing that type of shit to other people, believe me, 95% is gonna turn back on you.
Yeah.
When I met my wife, listen to this real quick. When I met my wife, this wasn't a test and nothing like this. Just something I always do. And I used to laugh at it. And I brought her with me and see if she would laugh at it. And she did. I used to watch, you ever on Thanksgiving when the supermarkets close or stores close at a certain time, and you see people come to the door when it's closed and they try to pull on the door and they look in the window like that's gonna open the door. You ever see people do that?
Yeah.
I used to love doing that. I just sit there, and when I knew they would close, so I just sit there, and people would get out their cars, and they go to the door, and they go, and they all be broke. And then they would look in the window. They go, what you looking in the window for?
It's closed.
Yo, and she didn't look at me like, what the fuck is this dumb nigga taking me here with this shit? She was like, yo. I said, look at this nigga right here. He gonna break his arm. And he go, anyway, little things you gotta pay attention to. That's the moral of the story.
All right, next one. Black Chris.
Black
So,
Chris.
Space, congrats on the baby and condo. What do you plan on teaching your daughter in regards to fake butts, lips, and stuff that women are into these days? And teach her to love her body for what it is. That's it. Shammy, what kind of careers do you encourage your kids to pursue? Love you, brothers. Do a show in Florida, and I'm there.
Well, I encourage my daughter to do well in school and to sing. I think she has a nice voice, and she's 16, so sometimes she don't want to perform something. But that's what I think is the right move for her at this point. But in all actuality, it sounds boring and everything, but I think real estate, if you can get your hands on some property and rent it out or live in, like get a good deal, it goes on and on and on and on. Like
people can't afford rent no more, right?
Yeah, they have a moratorium. It's ending today. You know that, right?
What?
The moratorium on rental assistance.
What does that mean?
Like people would get rental assistance to pay their rent.
Yeah.
From the government. It ends today.
But there's a new study. I'm saying there's a new study that says people who make minimum wage, they can't afford even a 1-bedroom apartment anymore. Like
that's a whole different. They need to give them more money. That's another argument. But it's a serious.
Why not lower the rent? Why do they have to give more money?
What? It's a serious issue right now with people going to be homeless because they're stopping the rental assistance. Do you know that?
But this goes hand in hand with the minimum wage.
No, it don't. No, it doesn't.
Shampoo, I just read the whole article. Minimum wage is like you're not even able to like afford a 1-bedroom or a studio apartment anymore.
What kind of sneakers you got? If I was the government, I'd be like, "Do you got?"
But I'm
Jordans?
just saying that this is a study that they showed.
But let me tell you something. As a landlord,
they did a study. I'm telling you, you cannot. They can't. You can't.
I did a study on tenants. Sometimes they don't pay the rent. It's very, very seldom. Mm-hmm. But I had a tenant that didn't pay the rent, and when I came there to talk to them, it was a married couple and they had 2 kids. Mm-hmm. And I went to talk to them, and they had a new dining room set. And I asked them, I said, that's a nice dining room set. And they said, stay out my fucking business. And I said, you know what? You gonna curse at me and you owe me? I took them motherfuckers to court. And it takes a long time to get people out of there because most of these courts are liberal. And I ain't liberal. Motherfucker, give me my fucking money, motherfucking scammer. And now people got legitimate gripe. Yeah. They going through cancer or they doing, that's different. Because our goal is got to get assistance for their rent. You ever make any sense? You don't listen. You know what?
To what you saying, Shampoo.
Yeah, but don't be at my funeral saying, yo, I used to listen to him. He used to tell me a lot of stuff. Don't do that because I come out that motherfucker and say, motherfucker, you ain't listening.
The first thing I'm saying is hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, the guy said that at, what's the name?
People say that.
They don't. This guy said, yo, what's up? Yo, that nigga was mad funny.
All right, I'm done. I gotta watch it my damn self because no way.
Yo, the language.
It was
beautiful.
Way somebody said that. That's what they said. Yo, that nigga was mad funny.
I'm gonna Google it. Can we see it? Because I gotta get you right here so you can hear him. All right. Just look at it. It's a guy with a beard and he got it braided. It's blonde and it's braiding this way. He gonna say nigga about 6 times.
That's crazy.
But
he has confidence. He has a lot of confidence.
Okay. yeah. And I hope it's hard confidence. Go.
Yes. If you want hard confidence,
There you go.
then you need to get.
See, I gave that to you. I threw it to you.
Blue Chew. What is Blue Chew? Blue Chew is a unique online service.
Oh, I like how you asked and answered.
It delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, midday, doesn't matter. So you can be ready when the opportunity arises, all right? How do you get Blue Chew? All you got to do is sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription in days. The best part, everything is done online, so you don't have to go to the doctor's office or have an awkward conversation about your penis. You don't have to wait in line in a pharmacy. Nobody has to know about it. It comes to your house in a discreet package, all right? And these tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. Blue Chew is made and manufactured here.
And they prepare and ship it right to your door, all right? So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. And with our special deal for our listeners,
excuse me,
you get Blue Chew for free. When you use the promo code KING at checkout, that's KING, K-I-N-G, just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING to get your first month for free. Go to bluechew.com for more safety information and important details. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yo, and I want to just say a couple of things real quick. I want to say my condolences goes out to Fetty Wap and the loss of his 4-year-old daughter. I think her name was Lauren. My prayers and thoughts really go out to you.
Like shit like that scares me, man.
It's not all about you right now. It's about Fetty Wap.
I know, but shit like that scares me, man.
All right, but listen, my condolences to him and his family. And I want to say something else. Going back to Bismarck's funeral. His wife, Tara, is not only beautiful, gorgeous, but the kind of woman that all men should strive to get. I'm going to say that. I'm just talking through her YouTube thing back to me when I was watching the funeral. She said that Bismarck was never, ever in a bad mood. Now, that is something for somebody to say, because he could have been, and she didn't see it like that. That's a beautiful woman. Trust me when I'm telling you. Don't wait till I ain't here to say, oh, yeah, you was right. Those are the type of women you want. And she also said,
your wife can't.
Seeing him smile made me smile. That's what she said.
That's dope.
Yo, I couldn't watch it because my eyes was getting red from what she was saying. I mean, it was extraordinary. I just wanted to say that about Tara, Bismarck's wife. Salute to her and my condolences on your loss. And I know, because I met him, I know what you meant. One of them guys are just like always happy and don't understand why you're not. And salute to him and salute to his family. Shout out to Bismarcky. And shout out to you, Space Ghost. And shout out to Schoolboy, Big Black.
Big Black's weird ass.
And everybody that came out to see us.
Shout out to Dipset.
Dipset.
You're going to win tonight.
My tooth missing is temporary. But my love for y'all is legendary. It will go on and forever.
It's crazy how you made a new thing for that tooth.
I'm serious. I'm very serious. I would show you so much disrespect if I kept the flipper on and fronting and all that. Take me how I am. Fuck it. We in this together.
True, authentic selves.
There you go. Like Joe Madison. That's what he said. I'm authentic.
Yeah, right.
I'm what? Right. When somebody says that, beware. I'm authentic. Aware. I'm truthful. I'm blah 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 blah. But anyway, like I've always said, I'm so glad we had this time together.
Dipset.
Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
Hey.
Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. So long, folks.
Dipset. Hey.